Welcome back to Island Frequency.
What is this, dog?
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Island Frequency. Frequency Nights. Whatever the name of this fucking show called. This is episode 7 or campaign 7. Session 7. That's the name I'm looking for. And we're back with the same old wonderful, not mentally insane people. Starting off with the most stable one over here. Hi, boy, Hank.
Thank you.
What's going on? Hank? How you
pride
doing?
myself on my stability.
Bro, I know. Knowing you, your stability is absolutely out there. Don't worry, I'm fine. So what's good? Tell me about you. How was your day?
It's just another day, dog.
Another day?
Just another day.
Another dollar
Got
though.
through it. I wouldn't call it a dollar at this point. Maybe like
Couple
25 cents.
25. Listen, you gotta have something, bro. You know.
25 cents. The price of gas, that's like 10 cents. 5 cents.
Why you bringing it up, man? I don't even like. No, all this hurt. All this hurt and collective.
Honestly, you all deserve to be hurt too, man.
What the fuck? What? What does that mean?
Misery loves company, bro.
It's too miserable to be suffering by yourself. Like,
Richie.
gas prices are too high to be suffering by yourself.
Richie, how you on a less suffering note? How you doing, Richie? Come, give me something positive. What's going on with you, Richie?
I am doing absolutely well.
That's good. I'm happy to
Two
hear that.
things.
Two things.
He's lying.
I have
Feel like gas price too.
the gas price.
Stop trying to ruin
But-
Richie moment.
Yeah, gas price hit, but road is everything.
Road is everything,
How
man.
much do you put in your car? Gas regularly.
You know, a gallon of gas is go a long way, bro.
Hank, shut up.
Gallon of gas.
Richie,
is
tell us the
going
good news. Tell us the good news.
All right, so first off, right, I haven't tasted Ribena in forever.
You're not sponsored by Bar Diva, just so you know.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like a childhood drink to me, but tasting it now, tastes delicious, man. I realize I kind of need this because I need some vitamin C and some acidity.
This sounds like an
regulator.
ad read, Richie.
No, this is not an ad.
This sounds like an ad. You're not sponsored by Ribena.
Ribena.
No, we're not. Jesus.
I've
Anyway.
never had a Ribena.
So, you want to try something?
I've had
my
Jumex.
You want to try something?
Richie, trying to get your introduction.
Jumex.
All right, so the next.
Goated beverage, man.
All right, so the next thing is.
Jumex
Mhm.
is a goated beverage.
I am in the
Damn right it
process of trying to release one song. This time, for real.
That's a lot to hear.
It's been months in the making. And
But-
of course, I've been going back and forth with this. But finally, I can finally sit here and say, hey, the song's coming out really, really soon.
That's a lot to hear.
I'm not going to
Song's
say
dropping
what
on
the
the way.
song is now. I'm not going to explain it. But
You
I
just got
want
to
y'all
listen to when it drops.
It's a country song. Sorry.
know.
Spoil it. Sorry.
Oh, God, you can't.
It's
spoil.
coming soon. So yeah,
Richie
that's
on
it.
the ranch.
That's a lot to hear. Dan, what's going on with you? I need to take your phones away. Do I need to take your phones away?
I didn't know
Listen,
it was that high.
Mom's just over here tired, bro.
Tired.
You tired, Dan? I'm sorry to hear that.
Gas prices, I know.
Don't let that
I didn't even hear what you
over
say,
there
bro.
depress you, man. Don't worry about it. He ain't say nothing. Don't worry about it.
Them gas prices.
He ain't say nothing.
Gas
Gigi.
prices.
Got them.
Why do you look like?
Positive and happy.
Why do you look like your character
Positive
supposed
and
to be?
happy?
Man? An emo person with no parents, man.
Be positive and happy.
It exemplifies the role play.
It's spot fucking on. Say that for sure.
Were you happy putting $90 in your car to fill it up?
Hank,
Bro,
Really?
Frank, please, Frank,
I extra
give me
putting
something, please.
$9 in my
Frank, give
car.
me something, please.
So,
Captain.
Help me here.
what you call it? Competitive art. It's in the Olympics at one point.
Oh yeah.
How competitive are those gas prices?
Competitive art.
Art?
Yeah.
So
It's pretty
can we
cool.
just like block him out and edit him, and I'll just mute his audio the entire time? Like work?
I'm not the one in charge of the podcast, man.
Okay.
Why are
Okay.
you so against spreading the truth about the gas prices?
We don't need this right now.
We do.
We don't.
You're big boy. You're big boy now.
You could go any other outlet and talk about this. I don't need this right now. Okay.
Gas is the only gripe I have. The main gripe I have right now.
Are
I
you
wouldn't say.
a
Definitely wouldn't
lobbyist?
say only.
Mr. Rubis?
I don't know
Bro
what the
got-
fuck it means.
Bro got shares in Esso. That's why he's trying to meet us.
I don't got shares and shit, bro.
How do you think he could afford this setup?
That's a good
You don't
question.
have to spend money on the gas.
You know what, bro?
Exactly.
Welcome back. Where did we do last week?
We captured the guy.
We captured the guy. Y'all killed everyone else except one dude.
You about to take
Another
his
guy
his,
that's-
his thing.
Yeah,
Still
but
alive.
the loot. Yeah, that's where you left, huh?
But another guy that's still alive, remember?
Oh no, I said you captured the guy and then left one other guy alive,
Yes.
and they killed everyone else. What I was gonna say, yeah, y'all was about to loot the person and the general area. So
Me?
y'all, huh?
Huh?
You gonna say something?
No.
Oh, okay. Y'all know.
Gas prices.
Sometimes I swear I'm not the DM, you know, man. I don't feel like that sometimes. Like when I be in other people's games, the DM hold like some kind of swing of power. I don't feel like
It's
holding power
okay,
here.
TG. Sometimes we
Get all
all
the
feel
power,
powerless.
boy.
Sometimes.
I don't, man. I feel like I'd be like God strike lightning at y'all and be
But
like,
you know-
how about no?
you know
And then
we
I'd
are
be like, what
powerless
do you mean no?
over
Huh?
There will be our powerless over.
What?
This gas prices.
Time straight. Time straight. Drink to that one, bro.
Frank, how you doing? It's just gonna be me this session. That's the only audio that's gonna be here this session. Me and you. So how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
You want a legendary weapon, man?
Always.
There you go, man. You have your old sword from last session, man. There you go.
What?
The whole divine. So you got it fully upgraded, play 4d10 damage, man. Holy damage,
For
man.
content, Frank had a character, and this sword was called Ram Ranch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sword. I did not name that sword Ram Ranch. He named it
Yeah,
of his
he
own
named
consent.
He had
I-
a call for it.
He can.
No, he did
Yes,
not. He
yes, he
just
did.
fully. No, what are you
Yes, he
talking?
did. He had a call for it.
Oh, he did have a call for it. What was the
Yeah.
call? What was the call, Frank? I don't
It
know.
really rocks.
It really rocks, yeah.
Yeah. It works like Mjolnir, guys.
I wish.
Throw it and call it back.
I wish I didn't remember that because now I can't trust Frank now because I remember Frank was wild in that last. Anyway, what did I say? Y'all don't gotta loot the body. I mean, y'all see the weapons. Like the two weapons that he have, y'all ain't gotta roll for that. It's right there. Like I said
I'm
before,
taking one.
So
this-
Oh, yeah,
I'll-
y'all did agree
I
to
will
roll for
let
it.
me explain everything first, and then y'all could talk about what y'all want. It is two well designed weapons. Once held it, you could feel like it's like almost perfect for the hand. Like you could move it, it moves smoothly. Even if you like not used to holding those kind of weapons, it feels relaxed in your hand. Once you do this magical properties at the bottom of both of them, the hammer and the sickle, there's a blue gem that's underneath it. I forget what it was. Both the weapons do a d6 of damage, d6, and all of them have the returning property. They're all +1 weapons. Both of them is +1, so they have +1 to hit and +1 damage. They have the returning property, which means as you can see when he's fighting, once it's thrown, 20 short, 60 advance. So that means 20 feet with no like regular roll. 60 feet means you roll a disadvantage. Once it's thrown, it comes back to your hand at the end of the turn. So you could do like a combo thing where like if you like 2 attacks per turn, you could hit, throw, or hit, throw, but you only could throw it once per turn, but it comes back in the turn. Besides that, if you would like to roll for the general cavern to see if anything's in here, and you could, there's nothing like you could like look at the eye.
So wait,
Hold on. What'd you say about the gem?
There's a gem at the bottom of both weapons,
Oh, okay.
so it's like a part of the weapon.
So, what did Genasius want it for again?
Robbery.
Robbery. So maybe we could find whatever was
The stolen equipment. Yeah, you could like I said, from what you can see right now, it's not very prominent. You can roll for investigation, and now y'all can discuss on who gets what. That's up to y'all.
I would like to roll for investigation.
Everybody rolling? Or just one person?
Whatever who's doing that, it don't matter. Roll if
Everybody
y'all want.
rolling.
For
Let's
the
go.
weapons? Are we rolling for
No, y'all roll for investigation.
No, I already said taking a weapon.
yeah, but we already agreed with taking the weapon. Just deciding on
Oh,
which
that's
weapon.
okay. That's
I
your
would like
party
to roll
thing,
for
bro.
I
investigation.
too will roll investigation.
Y'all can open up your sheet to find out what your investigation bonus is. As they are doing that, I
Roll
will.
a D20, right?
Yes, everything is a D20.
That don't count.
Does it not? Did it hit something? Okay.
It literally landed on top of
Okay,
us.
that's fine. I'm just asking.
No, I just saying, bro.
I'll move the tokens off the board if you feel more comfortable rolling on that. That is off the board.
14.
14 plus what?
No, 13 plus 1, 14.
That's 12 plus what? So that's 14,
13.
13,
17. Wait, then
Plus one.
17 plus what?
1.
So that's 18. Starting off good tonight. What it is?
13.
13. And what it is over there?
Give me a
Oh,
5
you know the thing. Just take the 13. Hold on.
plus 1.
Plus 1. You also probably like plus 1 or plus 2. So that's what? 15? So all of you kind of like have a general look around the area, and you see that there being like thieves are pretty well known to hide stuff. So what you find is probably like general weapons. You probably find like
Do we find
a couple
gold?
extra, huh?
Any gold?
I'm gonna get there. Let me explain. I'm coming all the way around. You find like general weapons, probably like old equipment. Some seem like beyond repair. You see like old food and storage, whatever. But you do see like the stuff they have seems for like a bigger party than the 4 dudes. I think it was like, was it 4?
It was like
4
4 or 5.
It was 4 and then the main dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you see like the equipment and like other stuff seems for like a much larger party, probably like addition of like 4 other dudes. So it's like 8 dudes in total. But from the coming here and looking around, you don't see
So we
anybody.
can jump 'em.
But besides that, you don't find much. You probably find the odds ins and out. Gigi, being a thief, probably knows more of where like the location of where thieves would store things. And with that high investigation, you find what seems to like a loose brick in the wall, like in the sewer wall. And you see like very like what do I say? Like gems, like valuable items. Probably you find like 4 or 5 gems together worth like 80 gold. You probably find 20 gold by itself and like a couple of silver. So I say like 8, 9 silver. Because even though they were robbing other places, they were robbing nearly in the slums. So it wasn't getting a lot of things. So let's say in overall, you probably get like 100 gold worth of valuable stuff and like probably like 6, 7 silver.
Cool.
But besides that, that's just generally all that you find here. Or you also find, Gigi finds like behind the throne that the dude was sitting on, there's also like an escape tunnel.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Why have an escape tunnel if you're not gonna use it?
Hey guys, it's an escape tunnel.
I mean, from the get go, he was like, we're just purely adventurous.
We
So-
feel that's not escapist attitude. It's very much stand your ground.
I mean, you
and
being the
fight
stealthy
attitude.
guy, maybe you should check it out.
What are y'all doing? I don't know what's up to y'all.
Tunnel.
You're gonna let
Secret
Gigi check out the
tunnel.
escape tunnel?
True. If he wants to,
Let's
I
escape.
stop, bro.
Alright.
Why do we need to escape? We already defeated everybody who poses a threat.
There's a sewer on the other side.
There's a what?
We need to take this guy in. We need to bring him to custody.
Yeah.
So we-
Take the escape tunnel.
And this,
We don't know where the escape tunnel leads to, though.
Exactly.
Well, we got hands.
so we should
I
probably
got
go
hands.
back where
We're
we came
not versed in this area. First of all, I am also very low on health.
Yes, let's just go back where we came from.
We're out
Turn
of
this guy
spells,
in.
so I think we
Y'all going back the way you came?
take the
Yeah, let's turn
prisoners.
this guy in.
Okay.
I roll acrobatics.
no, we pick up
to
the
see
stuff
if
first.
I can walk on the walls instead of the floor.
Pick up the stuff first.
Okay, go,
Uh,
man.
And all of the weapons.
and the unconscious body, I assume,
Yeah,
of the
unconscious
thing.
body, yeah. I have my new weapon on me, and I have the unconscious body just
Also have
The
over
the-
my shoulder.
The dude who you like saved, seeming like keeping his body close to the wall, like he's not getting away at anything. He seems very submissive right now.
I'll figure it out when I get all the stats.
You said you want to roll acrobatics to just run on the wall the entire time back.
Yes.
Roll me
Athletics.
everyone give GG your d20. You're rolling me what it is. That's six acrobatics.
Five?
That's including his. Yeah, only 6 acrobatics.
Jeez, bro.
Do it.
You got a 2 on that boy. Yeah,
Or not once, mate.
bro.
He breaks both legs,
I'll
man.
see you for the night. You got one.
That's a not 20.
That's a 20.
7.
7, 19, 10.
That's a 10.
And a 9.
Okay. So everyone take their you can take their dice back.
20, 40, 59. 69.
I'll say Because of that 20, and you rolled a.
We roll an do I add my acrobatic?
Sure, what's your acrobatics bonus is?
+5.
+5? Okay,
Plus
that changes a
5
lot.
times 6.
What? No. Ain't a big bonus like that.
Don't you add it to each instance?
Let's just say, because you didn't roll a 1, which I was hoping, you rolled a 20 and 19, I'll say I'll let you get away with it. So, even though you kind of like, it's not a complete clean jump to jump, you do slip and fall a bit, but as you slip and fall on certain parts, you're able to grab with your arm and, continue along with the wall without touching the ground.
What a huge waste of energy.
That's up to him,
You see this Warframe over here just
wall run and jump. That's actually what it looks like. It's just kind of like sliding on the wall, pushing off the wall, sliding on the wall, pushing off the wall. Whenever he like slips and falls, he takes a dagger in the wall and then fucks up the dagger, but still keeps on running.
Man just became Nathan Drake.
As y'all say you're going back through the sewers, right? I'll say that some of you are smart enough to like remember in your head the way you came out.
I would hope it's Peter Parker over here.
I don't know. I'll say the smartest one among you. I would like you to roll me a perception check.
Me?
No, just think, because you're the only person with dark vision, right?
I have dark vision.
You dark vision too? You want me a perception check too then? What is?
That's a 2. Come on, Peter.
2? Okay. I mean, he's jumping wall to wall. He's a bit distracted, right? He has all his focus on.
Look at the high view.
20? Okay. So that's 20 plus
0.
what?
I have no perception.
Focus on the flies.
You just kind of like focus on forward because you're kind of just looking for it. You're like, I'm fucking tired. I'm injured. I've been through a rough battle. I just want to get the fuck out of here and go sleep or rest, right? But like you had a peak moment where like it's almost seemed like luck. You would say, as like you look up from the ground, and with like your very like black and white vision, you see like one of the crossways, something dart from like left to right, and it just keep like you just see that left moving left to right. You don't hear anything. That's the thing about it. You don't like hear like the echo because you hear footsteps. Like you hear rats scurrying around. You hear other things like that. But it seems like a black woman just moves back in complete silence.
While we leaving the cave?
While you leaving the sewers, yeah.
The sewers?
Yeah.
I'm not going to investigate it. First of all,
you could mention them. You could just keep it to yourself. Like that's up to you.
What do you say?
I tell the party, so especially Peter Parker over here.
Yeah.
That's bullet jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
They don't get hold while he's bullet jumping all over the place.
Okay.
So just continue on walking.
Yeah, we just continue.
walk.
You didn't see anything. Right in your head.
Maybe keep something on the side just in case.
Keep that sidearm too.
Keep that sidearm ready.
Is that cool?
It's not cool. Oh no, I can mark stuff down and I'm edit it out, so they're not gonna hear it. As y'all are leaving the cave, all of you die by rocks. The end.
That's save. Let's go, baby.
I actually have a feat that makes me immune to dying by rock.
You know what? You actually. Damn, you guys are the only one who lives.
It's called Rock Slayer. It's called Greg Universe.
Greg, you fuck the rock.
Fuck me out of the cave.
You make your way out of the cave perfectly fine. You find the entrance again, and
fall in and you just get stiffer as it approaches.
just absolutely stiffer. You make it back up the same way you came out of the entrance to the slum sewers, the slum sewer entrance. Gates still open. So that's where you left it. Y'all were gone maybe like I'd say like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So
So those kids are still very much terrified.
Yeah, they're very much still scarred. That's a year.
Lights.
I'll give it a year.
Let's go find them.
Anyway, this is where y'all at. I'm assuming y'all heading towards Overwatch.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. Y'all make your travels over there to Overwatch. Catherine is doing her Catherine thing, where she just like working. She is like currently jotting down some notes, and she looks up and see you, and she's like, welcome. Then she looks past you, it's like, oh, that is much quicker than I thought.
I just throw him on the table. Here you go, Catherine.
Ready
to order.
We're professionals here.
I prefer just give me a moment, and then she kind of
I pick him up and then I toss him to the ground. My bad.
You don't. Okay. Give me a second. And
Man,
she
just get the brain jiggle all up on
she like you see her like
The little damage he takes from being tossed on the table kills.
like rub.
He gave me a breathing so that the still counts.
She gave like a rub on the table, and like you those who like very close to the table, so probably you because you just threw the body on the table. As you see her wipe over the table, like small runes, like writing, start to appear. It doesn't seem like a language. It just seems like some kind of base runic magic. And it like glows for a minute, then goes away. And then she like waits a couple seconds.
It's a cool table.
20. She's like, yeah, it comes with the job, you know.
Just like cool magic trick.
Where can I apply?
It's not mine. I don't usually do magic. If you need to apply, I guess you could apply at a certain point. I don't know. They allow. I guess it determines what job is available at the time. They're kind of like booked out. But hey, if a position opens up, and then as soon as she says that, you see 3 like guards, like the ones you saw on the wall earlier, and also just roaming the town as usual, but not like the ones you saw guarding the prince. The prince guard seems to be a special type of guard, because of course it's the prince. But the regular guards walk out, they see the guy, and then they look at Catherine. It's like, is this the guy? And she's like, actually, can you lift them up from the ground, please, the friend?
I lift him up.
Just for the head, yeah.
I just toss him over to one of the guard's shoulders and like, you're good to go.
She looks at this like,
thank you for your service.
Yeah, that'll be fine. And the guard starts to walk away. And Catherine looks back, and she's like, is he with them? And she looks at the guy who is like very injured, who is still with y'all.
Oh,
I see.
And she's like, the guy when the guy then she says that the guy looks at thing of very
put my arms around him and I said, this fellow had an epiphany and decided to turn his life around and become an adventurer. And he's here to sign up, right, my good friend?
You see he's like very hesitant and it's like
right, like my good friend.
He started like my friend, and he looks back, he's like, showed me the way, and yeah, I would love to sign up immediately right now. And Catherine kind of raised an eyebrow, and it's like, okay. Then takes out a clipboard, puts it over, and you see he immediately like runs up to it and starts like jotting that information.
Just be like, maybe you should join the church as well.
Whatever you say.
Hey, just keep you out of the churches for now.
Okay, and he's just writing down all the stuff.
I asked him his name.
Damn, names.
Eric.
Yeah, sure.
Eric
says my name's Eric.
Dickerson.
No, I'm not naming his last name Dickerson.
Ever been turned inside out, Eric?
I can't say that I have.
Related to any goblins?
I know some goblins.
Keep them away from one of our party members.
Oh,
and I just sharply look at Gigi.
Sharp glare.
Oh yes, I will remind them not to associate with one of your party members.
Give Eric a card.
He looks at the card. What's on the card? What's on the card?
Eric knows what's on the card.
Oh, is it his name? Okay. He looks at it and is like,
come find me there.
Okay, I will. And he just continues to jot down. You see, like, steps to the side a bit. So like,
remember, I'm always watching you. Don't fuck up. I have high expectations of you, man.
I won't fuck up.
Get turned inside out, Eric.
That doesn't sound fun.
Turned inside out.
That does not sound like a good time. I'll be honest.
Far too many times. They don't seem very enthusiastic about it.
I don't blame them. He steps to the side as he can write down information.
It is a sight to behold, though. Because you'd think like the organ spilling out would be a problem, but he it never is.
Does he like keep
He's
it together?
that masterful.
Does he keep it like together as a whole on the outside?
Fucking magic, bro.
What about the blood? Like, does the blood just stay together?
The blood stays together.
What the? He sounds scary.
Just feel everything. Even the wind. They scream when the wind hits them. You know.
You sound. Anyway, he doesn't say that. No, he doesn't say that. I said that. You sound so fucked up.
Comes with the territory, man.
As he steps to the side, continuing writing information. Catherine looks at you and is like, "Well, you guys work very fast.
I know.
I actually should say the same thing, Catherine.
But did she mean that as a compliment or?"
Story for another day, Catherine.
Okay, then I will not ask for it. Well, as work is done, reward is given. I need to kick up my notebook and mark down that a mission is completed because I keep notes. For bringing the person in alive, the reward I said was 250 gold. So you all shall receive 250 gold.
Each?
No, what the fuck?
Because that's what they say.
Whoa.
I was like, whoa.
Captain's like, ain't that kind of party.
The prawn just turned around.
What?
What was 180, bro?
You got 250 gold as a crew for bringing in alive.
We
Yes.
just get 50 each.
So
then.
256.
I mean, whatever split it. That's not my business.
So 50 each.
She
Everybody had 50 gold to their sheets.
you see she kind of like ducks under, and you had like beep 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 beep,
Beep, boo, boo,
and then
bop, boo, boo,
sheep,
bop.
and you hear like a big like door open, and she takes her thing off.
This song hitting.
It's precautionary, you know. Then she takes out the
Scrubbing the ground.
she takes out a big brown sack of nice jingly coins, and the rest in front of you is like, here's your reward. The table has not changed much because again y'all were only gone for like a couple hours, so I'm assuming y'all want to rest now.
Yes, very much
So enjoy the rest of your night.
And then like figure out what we'll be doing with the gold and stuff we found.
Long rest now.
We're gonna go. She says, this mission will be marked on your sheets as a mission done and as something done for Overwatch. And I didn't say this at the beginning, but everything done by Overwatch is appreciated. So if you keep doing missions successfully quickly as this, you've probably quickly moved the ranks, get favors for certain people. It's usually a good thing. So thank you for your work. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. What are you saying? What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I was actually gonna ask if like the missions is gonna be on thing on like on the app, companion app.
Oh no, these are just my notes. I'll just tell you whenever time you wanna ask. So I'll say I'll just go back to the inn, right? To take your rest. Gigi, you go take a bath.
Go to the bathhouse.
You spend 10, 15 minutes there getting cleaned up,
15 minutes.
Yeah. How long you gonna spend there? An hour?
Yes.
Okay.
You're
Then
trying to roll
soak.
people. No, don't let them stay there that long.
No.
I can't control him. You gotta do whatever you want.
I like the bathhouse.
It's nighttime.
So we
it
killing
is-
time until we sleeping or something.
If I mean, like I said, it's like gonna be sunset soon. If you wanna,
Let me get in a quick train.
sure, you go to the training ground. You can just rest.
No,
if you-
I'm going. I have 9 health. What you training for?
Okay, you just go home and go. You could just rest in the inn, or you could just. Has anyone to do anything before it becomes nighttime? Because I was just gonna skip straight to night.
I'm
If-
doing
if-
dolphin tricks in the bath right now.
people look at you weirdly.
You should let them roll acrobats for them dolphin chicks and see if you fall. So you should let them do.
Sure, I like suggestions. Show me acrobatics.
I won't go
Yeah, your bonus is +5. You'll be fine.
My
I won't
bonus
go to the
+5.
bar.
All right.
Sure, go to the bar. As soon as we find out if GG absolutely eats
A 5.
shit. So 5 plus 5, that's 10.
He slips.
You look just as dumb as one would think doing dolphin dives.
Can I get inspiration?
No,
Fuck.
you don't know. You look like an idiot. If there's an opposite thing for inspiration I heard, I'd give it to you, but I'm not gonna do that. You want to go to the bar?
Yeah.
Okay, you got 50 gold in your pocket. You you balling right now, so you could throw some money around, get some drinks.
I'm not gonna
Get some hosts?
around, but I am gonna get a drink.
Let me
Okay.
just telepathically communicate to Verone to buy me.
You could
Getting the strongest drink again?
Yes.
I can't wait. You know what?
You realize you haven't took your long rest yet, right?
Yeah.
And you're down to like 4 health.
7.
Gigi be fine. He's a big boy.
Okay, bro. When I'm on lose all he that safe, and I can just be like, right, bro.
Listen, poison is not the worst way to go. You saying you're going to the bar, get you a couple of drinks.
Being turned inside.
Let's say you spend
Way
like
to go.
how you don't like normal drinking, heavy drinking, like
Yeah,
chill
normal
drinking. Look at you, what you
gas
looking, what you looking for?
I mean, I
Better
know
than
for
having to
sure.
deal with
Their
these gas
drinks is
prices.
like if I put
Sounds
in one
straight.
piece of gold, I know I probably get like.
You get
one
it,
fuck.
you get fucked.
Yeah,
You gotta get fucked.
Yeah, one piece of gold. Yeah.
Okay, you getting washed. Okay, I mean, I'll say it's probably not too rough for you because you are a day-to-day drinker anyway.
I am a day-to-day
But
drinker.
for a normal person, this would be washed. For you, this is probably like everyday
Is
drinking.
she there?
Oh, your friend. What's her name again?
I love it. We both keep getting the name.
What's her fucking name, bro? It's not Ashley. Is it Ashley?
No.
It's an A name though, right? Or is it Samantha? No, Samantha's the innkeeper.
No.
Who's the? What's the? You gotta remember your snake lady name, bro. Richie, give her a name now. I'm gonna write it down right now. Give her a name. Give her a name. Give her a name, Richie. I'm writing it down right now. I thought I did earlier, but I don't know where I put it. Huh?
Cassie.
Huh?
Cassie.
Cassie?
Careful binge watching these episodes, they upset.
Listen, if you wanna put notes, bro. I'll keep you on fucking notes. Go fuck yourself.
Snake lady again?
Give the snake lady a
Yeah.
name in the comments, guys. In the comments.
It wasn't name. I was trying to call it like Astro. Somebody already.
Cassie. We're sticking with Cassie for right now.
Cassie, good, yeah.
Is Cassie there? I don't think she'd be there right now. No, not today.
Well, drinking alone.
She getting her back blowed by someone, man.
Don't, I wouldn't say that. But actually, let me roll. Give me a second.
21 feet of it.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that out loud. So you spend your time drinking.
I drink.
You have probably some good conversation with the bartender. Nice
Yeah.
back and forth. You know, he listens to. I don't know. Do you tell your story of what you did today? Like, do you talk about it at all, or you just kind of like talk about old stories, or you just?
Yeah, we
chill?
just talk about old stories.
Okay. He gives you some like because he seems like an older gentleman. He seems like what I said he was. I think he said he was like a human. He seems like in his like 60s, almost 70s.
Mm-hmm.
He gives you a couple wise words. Tell you not to live life too fast. A couple of years ahead of you. And he says, you know, if you need a talk, that's what they do for a living. So whenever you want to come.
Yay.
Then
I continue drinking on, talking.
So
for the rest of the night.
So it's evening turned to night, and all you.
And I'm still drinking.
What time do you go back to the inn?
Whenever I feel like it.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'm still drinking.
I'm assuming, but when it turns to night,
Have an intervention
I am
for our boy over
going to
here.
join him.
you're going to join him at
I'm going to join him.
the bar you get kicked out.
I didn't get kicked out yet.
Oh, you almost got kicked out. Sure. He gives you a very much
Go
side
get-
eye.
Go get clean just to warm it up yourself again.
He gives you, when you enter the establishment, he gives you a very much side eye, but he does serve you.
Don't worry, Chief, it won't happen again.
Mm-hmm.
I
Actually,
do this exact gesture.
do you order the same drink again?
Fuck no.
Okay.
The
You order,
bartender looks at you and says, "The game."
what the fuck?
You bitch.
You both you go up. You give me constitution check at advantage.
Constitution?
Yeah, constitution saving throw.
20.
Because you're a normal drinker, so it's not too rough for you, and you're ordering much less drinks than last time. So this honestly isn't to see if you get like poisoned. This is if you get like heavily drunk, where you gotta like, you know, be fucked up.
Alright, let's see. It's a 5.
A 5 and a what? Is advantage. So roll again.
Oh, okay.
That's 13.
That's 50.
Oh, 15. My bad. So what is? 16? 16 plus what?
16. No, like 16 in total.
16 in
15
total?
plus 1.
What it is?
Or 5 again.
5 plus what? 2? Richie, you seem
Like you fall up, bro.
yeah, you seem a bit off your game. The bartender probably was a bit more heavy, like mid conversation. Him
+1, man.
+1, so 6. Probably him being mid conversation, his arm becomes a bit more heavy than usual, and you feel much more drunker than you usually used to. So at this point, it's kind of like you're comfortable cut off. Like if you want to like go to bed not absolutely sick, that you being a day-to-day drinker know that this is like cut off period. I don't want to vomit up in the morning.
Alright.
To the land now.
Gigi, you're fine. Like you feel pretty good. You could probably go for a couple more drinks. This is like your comfort. This is like your chill comfort area right now. So what do y'all do at this point?
Yeah, since this is my cutoff point, I guess I can stop drinking, and then I could probably just wait.
Tell Gigi.
Yeah, I'll get
How does it feel?
You got a couple more.
Couple more? Okay.
Couple more.
Make another event.
So you get a couple more. You reach that kind of like same state as like, I'm smooth enough to walk home, but I know if I drink a bit more, I'm probably gonna fucking eat shit in the ground somewhere. So
I don't want to be kicked out, so I'll stop here.
So what do y'all cut off? Y'all probably kind of like laugh, tell jokes all the way back. Y'all pass probably a couple other drunk, like a big group of drunk people. Y'all hail. They hail back loudly, and like y'all start screaming. I have like a screaming match, like something.
Sound like the best
Remind
night
me
ever,
of the
man.
days
Sound-
on the ship.
Remind you honestly, it does. It reminds you of the days on the ship. And as y'all settle in for the night, over on the next Saturday, I'm assuming that these three are gone back to the inn and went to bed much earlier.
Yeah.
Y'all probably, the ones who are light sleepers probably hear them enter, but the ones who are heavy don't. As y'all all fall asleep, Hank, you wake up in what seems to be like a very like empty like grass field, which is definitely not the place you remember going to sleep at.
Not again.
You see like you get up and you look at the sky above you, and like you see like very much like a copy of yourself looking down at you, and it's seeing like a mirrored roof, and
Some gas spices personified, bro.
Is it like a reflection or is it just?
like a reflection, like almost like you're looking at the water kind of reflection, right?
Oh, okay.
And once you look up
His
at yourself
sleep paralysis is waking up at
and-
the station.
and you look down, right? You look forward and you see the face of like a very like
Unpretended.
elven woman, and a woman that you recognize as like one of your much earlier partners when you started working here. And you hear her say like,
Man.
is this a more appropriate form? You see switches.
I don't appreciate that. I'll be honest with you.
It's like you see it transformed into like
Turn into a cardigan. That'd be cool.
you see it turns into your friend, the one who does turns people inside out. It turns to him. It's like,
What's his name again?
is it fucking Michael? What's his fucking name? I know it's in our fucking chat.
Let's give him the most
I'm gonna look it up.
generic name.
It's in our
ever, bro.
chat, man. I know it is.
That'd be a good trope. Generic name, but
Jeff,
just like
but spelled GEOFF.
scary unspeakable things. Bro.
Generic name number 1, bro. Chandler. That's his name. Chandler.
Call him Michael.
Chandler is generic.
Michael's
No.
pretty generic.
You want to name him Michael? Okay, you can have him name Michael then. That's not. This is your guy. I don't give a fuck.
Michael.
Could I
Michael?
be any more of a bounty hunter?
You see, he turns to Michael and he's like, "Is this more appropriate for our meeting?"
Mm,
I'm not turning
I
into a cart.
guess. No.
I'm not turning into a cart. No, that was like a one-off thing. I was fucking drunk. That's not happening right now.
Bro, that was so cool.
It's not happening. Listen, I'm bringing you here because I have to ask you a question.
Oh, sure.
I've heard about the plans you're going to be like doing very soon. You're planning on making a pact, right? An Eldritch pact, right?
Perhaps.
Now, you have been following me for quite some time, and I respect that. But you, of all people, know having two different gods, praising two different gods, is already difficult enough. Adding a third being into that praise is going to make very difficult for your mind.
You know me, man. I like to push the boundaries. That's why you accepted me, man.
Even for a human mind, that is very difficult. I'm coming here as a warning. You can do it, but the strain on your mind might be a bit heavy for one conscience to control.
Can I be honest with you?
As honest as you want.
Mine probably already shattered a long time ago. So like, what else I got to lose, you know?
All right.
But if I do lose my mind,
I know it's kind of out of character, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens if somebody cracks under this, like so-called like their consciousness just gets out of control? Like
A lot of things could happen. A person could like enfold on itself and just completely go crazy. A lot of fanatics, like cult fanatics, happen from people trying to praise too many gods. Some people are strong enough to hold themselves, but it becomes where the situation where like certain things outspeak in them, where it's like have this moments of weakness.
So what's the benefits of holding?
You experience the different gods. You have more people to channel through your power through. You have more voices to call. Because sometimes if you call it to a god, they might not answer. But if you have 3 different gods you can call, one of them might answer.
hey, big head,
I know you up. Tell you may say hi.
what you doing?
He says,
He replied like 3 a.m. and I like, never mind.
He says, as a paladin, do you understand where your power comes from?
I thought I did a while ago, but honestly nowadays, just kind of wing it.
Well, you see how wizards and sorcerers, and even like warlocks, they have to study to a certain extent to gain their powers. But paladins and clerics don't have to. Like, your powers come from God. A god bestows power onto you. And the only thing preventing that god from giving you abilities to resurrect the dead or spread the sunlight to touch the ground is your mind. If a god gives a human too many power at once, their mind becomes a puppet. I'm only telling you this because a puppet is a dangerous tool, and that might be important to you very close in the future.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well,
But, could you promise me one thing?
Sure.
If I do go down this path and I lose myself, promise me you take me out in cart form.
I don't like hearing that from my chosen, As someone I chose specifically for this job, that does not bode well in my mind. Do you understand that?
Don't let Michael turn me inside out. I've seen that too many times.
I'm not going to let Michael turn you. Listen. Just
one time where you turned the guy inside out and then you like pushed him on the grass.
I'm done with this.
And he died of shock.
He snaps his finger and you wake up in your bed. All 5 of you level up. You're now level 4.
You're God in the first day, bro.
What do we now get at level 4?
All of you gain ability score improvement.
Give me that feat.
Which means you can either take a +1 in 2 abilities, a +2 in 1 ability, or a feat.
Give me that feat.
Okay.
That's the people on my OnlyFans tell me all the time. Give me that feat.
Whatever. Y'all, if y'all want to gain your plus, you can do it now. I told y'all pick a feat last week. If y'all ain't pick a feat yet, that's on y'all. Y'all could, like I said, I don't have a plan for combat, but please pick a feat by next week, the latest.
Tough. That's my feat.
All right. So, as we roll for health, because that's what we're doing right now, which is my favorite part. One at a time. We're doing it one at a time. I want to see y'all roll for health.
Roll for health.
You gain more health when you level up.
You don't do the average thing.
I don't do the average thing. You're rolling for health.
My app really making me watch an art to level up, bro.
Huh?
My app really made me watch an art to level up, bro.
Damn, that sucks.
It's supposed to change to level up to 4, right?
Level to 4, yes. You're now level 4. So what that means is, like leveling, like how you felt last time, it is your class die, which is one of we all need to figure out, plus your constitution. And for my boy Frank over here, because he picked the tough feat, it's also an added 2 on every time he leveled up. So you gain a bonus 8 health right now, plus whatever you roll, plus your con. Okay, Frank?
You say bonus 8?
You get a bonus 8 health. Just because you pick feat. I guess because you pick tough as your feat.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought it was only plus 2.
It's plus 2 for each level. Now you level 4, so that's plus 8. Yeah. So as you level up, you're getting gun plus 2 again. So let's start my favorite thing. Da-na-na-na. It's rolling for health. Ba-da-na-na.
Is that the hit die?
Huh?
Is that the hit die?
That is the hit die, yes.
Okay. So
We're gonna start over here. Boy, Richie. How you doing, Richie? Like I said before, 1s and 2s you can re-roll. And you can re-roll them once. What's your hit die, Richie? Never mind, Richie. Richie, look up monk. Look up the monk 5e. Look up monk 5e. As we go to someone else. Gigi, do you know your hit die?
yeah, it's a D8.
A D8. So let me see that D8. What's your constitution bonus? Plus what?
Plus 1.
Plus 1. Okay, so it's D8 plus 1. Let me see this roll. That hit that phone. I gotta get a real. Plus, that is not a D8. That's a
8 sides, eh?
Is it D8? There's a whole 9 right there, sir.
Oh shit, I thought.
It's the diamond. This is the D8.
Okay, wait.
This is the D8. It only has 8 sides. It is a diamond.
Okay, this is the D8.
Yes. About to cheat me, bro. That's 3 plus 1. That's 4 health. I love it. I love it here. It's my favorite. It's my favorite time. What's your hit die? Your hit die has like a D10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Frank. Both of y'all's a D10.
Yeah.
Which is that this looking one.
This?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. No, that's the diamond. Is that the diamond? Yeah, it's the diamond. It's the long looking one. So either one you can roll first. Whichever one you want to roll.
Watch a video to level up.
No, that's rough for y'all. So that's 4 plus 8. What's your con?
For my constitution is plus 1.
So that's 4 plus 1 plus 8.
So that's what, 13? Wait.
That's 13.
13?
Yeah, so you gain 13 health. Because you picked a tough feat. Tough feat did that.
Oh, height.
Roll your D10. Come on. Why are you so scared? Let me see the 10.
Fucking rolled me.
That's 3 plus con. I say only roll 1s and 2s. 1s and 2s.
Put a 3. 3 is a 1 and a 2.
No. 3 plus con. See that 3 plus con.
What? Plus 13?
Plus 13, yeah.
My con is plus 20.
It's not. It is not. It's not plus 20. Add your fucking health, bro. Handsome. What's your die is? D8, right? Let me see that D8. Then it's a diamond. I did the dice, so I'll let that one slide. That is a 7. That's a 7 plus what? Plus 1? So that's a bonus 8. 8 plus health. Good job, Richie. So I love to see. Don the mouth of the fly. Let me see that D10.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, did you pick up D12 for?
It's a D10, dude.
That's a D12. That is a D12.
Oh, this is a D10.
The D10 is the lob one. This one.
I rolled yours just for some special effect.
Oh, you getting a 1 on that. I hope you know that. See that 1. Okay, a 5. 5 plus con.
5 plus 2.
So a 7. 7 bonus health.
Oh, and so you get 2 skill points, right?
You can add plus 1 to 2 abilities, or plus 2 to 1 ability.
Abilities.
Yes.
Like these ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Now the plus 2 is to the big score. So you know. Let me show you. So. Wait, what? What the fuck? How do y'all do this one?
Sorry. What up?
Okay, see? So you gain, it's the big numbers. So plus 2 to 1, or plus 1 to 2.
Oh, just.
Now the even numbers give you the bonuses, just so you know.
So just put in like the rest, just to level up.
Yeah.
And then we just go on straight to 0.
What? Yeah, just go to 900. Yeah, going straight to 0. Cause I'm not doing XP this time. They're going whenever I feel like giving you a level up, I give you a level up. What feat you going with, sir?
Give me that sentinel.
we get
man.
Sentinel.
optional-
Okay.
Say we get an optional feat or
Or ability score improvement.
release score.
Oh, you get out the thing, huh?
What?
Which one you taking? You taking the hammer or the sickle?
I don't know which one you want.
We can roll.
I guess. Roll a D10. 1 is sickle, 0 is hammer. Whoever rolls, if you roll above a 5, hammer.
Alright. Which one is the detail?
Below a 5, sickle.
You say 1 is sickle and
1 is sickle, 10 is
hammer?
hammer. 7.
Okay, I got the
Take
hammer.
the hammer. I'll take the sickle.
Thank you. Green screen, man. Background music.
Actually, wanna. Sorry, I know I just made you roll, but you wanna switch?
It don't matter.
Because you got fist. Fist is blunt. Hammer is blunt too.
Yeah.
If you get sickle, you'll have slash. More
Hold on.
versatility.
They have different
Damage type. Yeah. One's bludgeoning, one's slashing. What
let
happened?
me get the sickle then.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take the hammer.
Yeah.
When you name your weapon, it is called Hammer of Communism, by the way. Just so you know.
Hammer of communism.
Hammer of Communism. Yes.
What feat did you choose? What's your dex?
My dex is +4, so I gave my sleight of hand +6. And one of my skills doubles it whenever I run a sleight of hand check.
For what?
I'll just add 12 to any sleight of hand roll.
Oh my
I'll
goodness.
never fail.
I can't. Yeah, I can finally reduce fall damage.
What's that?
Damn, if only I had that before the cliff.
Oh, you get that at level 4. That's how. Oh, you got sickle, right? I got changed the name.
Yeah.
Here you go, sir. That is your sickle of communism. Issa. You got your thing, right? Do you know over there, handsome?
Hold on, at level 4, do we get more spells?
Y'all gotta look at y'all stuff. I don't know, paladins. Look at
Thinking about getting
ask
fate touch
Hank over there. You should
I
know.
don't think so.
What happened?
Thinking
I'll
about
check to
getting
make
fate
sure.
touch as a feat.
Fate touched? Is that the one that gives you Misty Step and a free spell?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
I get 30 speed with them.
You got 40 speed. You got to change. But what are you doing? You getting a ability score improvement or you getting a feat?
I get 2. Apparently they say I could get the quickening.
Oh no, you get those anyway.
Oh,
It's the other optional thing.
Intelligence,
all
wisdom,
the
charisma,
feats.
So you could pick a feat if you want to go through menu. If you can go through feats, you can do that later, or you could just get an ability score improvement.
Yeah.
No, we don't get any spell slots.
That's level 5 then.
Yeah.
As L5. Same time you get extra
I think
attack.
I'm gonna go with fate touch.
Level
Fate touch?
5,
Okay.
we get 4 first level and 2 second level.
So Richie, me and you could work that afterwards, okay? But you could keep going through the feats if you want to. Okay, I could sit back down. Oh, these good old knees, these bad old knees.
I don't want to be a burden.
What is y'all supposed to do next? Yes. As y'all wake up, y'all kind of like stretch out. By the way, all your heal to full. Everyone heal to full after long rest. Gain all your spell slots back. Gain all your ki back. It's a good refresh. As y'all are doing this, y'all getting ankles. Y'all getting like your bones refresh. Y'all stretching, getting little snaps out. The main three, I shouldn't say that, not the main three. The three in the other room, not including Gigi and Richie's character. Y'all hear like.
Who is it?
Remember, this table ain't strong, so don't go knocking again.
I can't remember what they was gonna say. Disciples of Ari, open the door, please.
Goodness, what did Gigi do this time?
Open the door.
One of you see three people walk in, all wearing two of them wearing like cloaks, one of them wearing armor. The one with the armor has a sword in his side, and the two of the cloaks just walk into the room, and you see them starting to paint stuff on the ground. The dude in the armor says, "Ari requires where's the other two?" Okay, Ari requires the five of your audiences.
First of all, who is that?
May I ask
Ari, the mage that lives above you.
Bro, I'm not from here.
How do you not?
Don't talk to me like that. First of all, good morning to you
Ari
too.
is the person
who
Vincent
made
had
that
to
big
ask
ass
for the
castle
breakfast,
outside.
Huh?
Ari is the person that
No, isn't
Vincent
that
had to
isn't that
ask
the
about
mage that
breakfast.
built the castle?
Oh, Ari is the mage. The mage that has the floating castle that's
Oh,
above the
mage.
city.
Oh,
The one who's a priestess as well that y'all introduced at the beginning.
The disciples may ask for what reason.
We don't
is that
ask.
the one that
She
y'all
just
keep
requested your
trying to get me
attention.
to rob accidentally?
Yeah, that one.
So
Okay.
I asked him what if we decline.
I'd feel sorry for y'all if y'all declined.
Well, it sounds like this is an opportunity we
Well,
should take.
I'm
up,
not
boys.
going anywhere.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it.
I will go.
Tyler won on our team.
Just be like, I will go. I don't know about my other.
I go because I want to see the mid.
I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm in.
Okay.
The prawn, are
The-
you still staying?
I'm gonna get that in a minute. The other two the disciples could continue to almost for those who are kind of familiar. I'm assuming definitely you because the field of magic in you probably see it every so often because of the army. You see very beautifully drawn magic circle that's being prepared right now. Everyone's putting in place
I look at the part
and
and
circle.
it's the part I like the most.
They set up the circle and both of them stand on the outsides of it. The dude in the armor stands directly in the middle of it. And he looks at everyone. It's like, y'all ready to go? And then he looks at the prime.
I give a thumbs up.
At least tell me morning first, bro.
Good morning, sir.
What's going on?
Busy as usual.
Okay, let's go.
Um,
Come on, man.
you see the once everyone steps inside, the two mages begin to chant, and the runes on it start to travel along as it's start to close, start to happen, and then flash of light dies down. You are not in the place you were before. You are in this beautifully designed, constantly rotating room. As you see, stuff start to float by, whether it be books, stuff needed, almost as a trail lead to other rooms, move around, almost a very wavy conveyor belt kind of way. And the knight in the middle is okay, let's go, and he just starts to walk
nice.
forward.
It's a nice room.
One of the many rooms
What's
many
far
rooms
place
designed by
Church
Ari.
of Helm.
What?
We're a far place from the Church of Helm.
Oh, we're not that far, only 30-40 miles above it.
Where is he?
He just starts to move forward, and as y'all are kind of moving from room to room, you see many people also dressed in the same kind of robe fashion, people working almost you almost could say y'all wouldn't be familiar with it, but I could almost describe it close to science gear, white coats covering over the eyes, a thing to protect top of their head, gloves. And you see they're just back and forth, moving about. You see knights also moving. It seems like a very busy place. And he simply just says, just watch your step, try not to bump anything. And if you do, don't, just tell me. And
Bump into everything.
do you really bump into everything?
Bump into one thing.
You bump into a very much smaller, but very stout, gnome woman. But you bumping her, she don't move. Like she's solid.
Damn, girl. What's that going on there?
She's just says, "Oh, sorry, excuse me." I just continues to keep
Excuse
walking
me.
away. She's gone.
Oh man.
Brown, they say she thick, ain't she?
God, I can't give y'all one woman, bro. Not one.
I said me bumping to do this is could just be a manly macho chauvinism. I want
know.
you to know that.
It's okay, babe. You know I want the most powerful woman, babe. It's very objective.
As y'all kind of get led from like from in the room, y'all kind of like ascend some, and then y'all ascend again, and y'all reached up to the point where like you enter like a very different looking like section. As y'all enter this new room, first of all, the double doors completely wooden, like almost like oak-like design. It's almost similar to like a. You ever like been into like a high business office, like top floor kind of situation? It's all wooden, clean, shine down. It looks nice. You have an assistant up front.
Does it have a smell?
I run my hands.
Does it have a smell?
The wood, you
I
can smell the
run my
pine in the room.
hands
Yes.
over the wood. He does that weird thing.
Some nice pine wood right there. Like,
Are
have
there
you ever
runes?
actually smell like fresh?
Yeah,
It's a good
it's
smell.
a good smell. It's a
Are
good
there
It's an
smell.
actual good
Are
smell.
there
man.
runes on the door?
Honestly, the whole way there you see runes. Runes is like, but
I make notes of them.
some I'll give you like general. You see like the ones you do know because you don't know all the runes, but you see definitely teleportation, fire. You see what seems to be like almost like a haste, a very different version of a haste spell. You see like conduction spells, but other spells like runes you don't even know familiarize. Like it's not even like in the same language anymore. It seems to be like different, like very vastly different languages. And if y'all speak, I guess you speak Elvish. You do see like, if anyone else speaks Elvish, you do see what seems to be like.
You can speak common and dragon.
I love how I put the mic to my mouth just to nod my head.
I love
I
it.
didn't even notice.
You see what seems to be like, elves magic kind of like works different. They work with more spirits, kind of like nymphs and like other kind of shit. You see those kind of words are being used, very smooth cursive writing written on walls, everything. That's also kind of like moving things along. But as you reach this new room, those runes aren't here. They're only on the door. But you could see complete wooden straight through. The assistant doesn't even look up. She continues to just write. Pen kind of just very gently gazing across the paper. And you see the knight just kind of keeps moving. And he knocks on the door loud 3 times. Ari, they are here. And you hear a very feminine woman. She's just like, let them in. The knight opens both of the doors, steps to the side, and just waits for you all to walk past.
I walk past at the very least.
Okay.
I follow
Should
behind.
have had a pawn shop before I decided to
I
go
greet her.
back.
I follow Vincent.
You walk into this completely glass dome, floor to ceiling, walls in like almost an orb shape that seems to be hanged off of the actual building itself. Like it, once you enter the door and you look back, the door is still there, but the door glass, like you can't see the room past of it. It's almost like the door is moving you to a different location. And once you look down, you see the whole city of, I gotta remember the fucking name of this fucking
That's
city.
cool.
That's Fando. The city of Fando. You see the entire city of Fando.
Oh, that's cool.
As you see like the castle.
I got robbed right there
What the
one
fuck?
time.
You see the
It's exactly what I say.
you see the castle. You see like the 3 in the walls separating the different classes. You see what like the whole forest back then. You see like even to like the point, if you like really squint, you could almost kind of see where you kind of dropped off the cliff. You think that's what it looks like, but from your distance, it's hard to tell. You only got supervision. But as you enter the room, it's clean. You see things are moving like back and forth, but it's not like busy. It looks like well kept, like someone's like working here. Ari's like, welcome. Sorry to have brought you in such a hurry. I only have a certain amount of time in between things.
It's no problem.
I hope my assistants weren't too rough with you.
They banged on our door harder than I'd appreciate,
They
honestly.
didn't even like. They could have said morning and then bang, man. Like,
Try to knock
Honestly?
the door
That's all
off,
I
you
asked
just
for.
tried.
Ari
This
squints,
place is cool.
and you see the knight doesn't like. He's still standing by the door. He doesn't look. He doesn't look back. He's looking forward towards the wall. His motions doesn't change. Then she looks back. She's like, "I'd like to formally apologize on their behalf."
Wait.
It's okay.
Is she a body?
I know it's coming, bro.
Honestly, I would describe Ari. Ari is a very well kept elven woman.
which race is he? Did you say that?
Huh?
Did you say which race she is?
Elvish. She's elven.
Elfish?
Elven. She's elven. Like she's an elf.
Okay.
Those audience, Hank just told the fucking funniest joke possible. It was so good we had to block it out. It was just that cracked.
We didn't want Amy Schumer to steal it.
We can't say that. What did I say? Yes. She's a. I wouldn't describe a body. She's like an old wine. She's like aged, but she looks good in it. You can tell because you're an elf, easily over 500 years old, easy. But to normal people, she looks like in her like
Mid 40s? 60s?
60s. Like she looks like she's in her 60s, but like not bad in it. Skinny, like saggy or anything, but she's like you could definitely tell age is catching up on her. But she says, well, sorry. And she moves a hand, and 5 chairs, very nice chairs, kind of just not slide across, but like move and like sit right. Please have a seat. I only have a couple minutes, but I at least want y'all to sit down as we kind of talk.
It's and they slouch on the chair.
I stand.
Okay.
I sit down.
Why you gotta be like
I
this, man?
cross one leg
You honestly see,
like this.
Am I not allowed to stand, bro? Why are you coming at me, man?
you see,
Am I not allowed to stand?
Yeah,
Answer my question. Yes or no?
He
No,
got them go.
you're not
leg.
allowed.
Yeah, he's
Might as
doing
well
bossing
use
me.
them.
I stand.
you see when the chair like slides towards you,
Let's just
it
argue
becomes
inside this castle.
Like, let me stand, bro.
We're about to get jumped from chairs for nights.
it becomes a much bigger like fit for your size, like almost designed for you. But she doesn't say anything when you don't sit down. She says, I hope you don't mind if I continue to work as we talk.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We don't want to hold you back.
Sure. You see she like the table slides straight in front of her, and she starts to write, and as she's starting to write, like 2 papers on each side of her also have like a pen writing like either the same thing or something similar to it as she's writing.
Ooh, a multitasker.
She says, well, I've heard through the grapevine that you 5 saw something in the forest not too long ago. You know, as the mage here, creatures of that kind of description is a danger, not only to like the castle, but the people as a whole. I just want to ask a couple questions like description, size, what it did, where it came from.
Oh, you talking about the volley bear?
Is that what they call it?
That's what I've heard.
She moves another paper behind her, puts it forward, and just like starts to write. I heard that lightning properties. How accurate is that?
Yes.
Oh, it's very
that is
accurate.
100% accurate.
Like what was it doing? Was it like
Okay.
shooting lightning, making lightning?
Like it shot like goddamn feathers.
The
and,
lightning bounced between the blades.
Like
So is
Yeah,
it like
spark.
it shot feathers.
is like
Lightning bolt shot channels between the feathers. Then it also turned between the weapons. And then the velocity, somehow, lightning's already got down that fast. The velocity of the lightning friggin' increased.
See Bill Nye
And
over here.
just,
See
you
Bill
know,
Nye over here.
just exploded. I almost
Wow.
died. Basically, everybody almost
He almost
died.
fucking killed us.
okay. Did it have anything else with it?
I see Neil deGrasse
And
Tyson
that
over
thing
here.
was goddamn huge, by the way. Also,
Huge, like a building, like 2 buildings. Like give me some general idea.
It was a camp.
I would say
Didn't it have small versions with it, though?
I
small-
it
Small-
had like
regular
wolves,
animals.
like some like
It was smaller
I
versions. of
get
it.
up.
That's
what
I'm saying, it was
small
like from
versions.
here, and then I take a couple of steps to here.
she looks at it and she points, and then she like kind of like grips like an imaginary line, and then put it on the paper, and some writing appears on it. Okay.
You gotta flex
You
so
said
hard.
sorry. It just helps it work in my mind. As y'all kind of giving notes, like I said, it's a beautiful view from this glass dome. Stuff starts to move around.
Started right there. No, I'm just kidding.
She kind of just looks down. It
Got him.
You had me there.
You think the Archmage wouldn't get caught with such a playful trick, man?
Listen.
Listen.
It's the simplest traps that are always deadliest.
She says, okay, did I know it attacked you there. No. Where did it come from? Like, what was it?
Well,
Where did it originate from?
Entirely
we
sure.
were
We were in the
on a
mine.
mission to excavation site.
Yeah, excavation.
It's
An
just-
excavation site?
Yeah,
It just appeared.
What kind of excavation site?
it was like
I don't know.
set up with temples and stuff.
I know
And
they're
there was
doing
a
some
really
shady
small
stuff.
dude.
but
He's really
I just
Do you
they just paid me to watch it.
yeah. There was a really small dude. He was
There
really
was.
he was really aggressive towards if we started asking any questions. But yeah,
I wanted to hit him, but
he was really interested in these stones
And bones.
and bones.
Stones and bones. That was
Stones and
the,
bones,
And
okay.
like even
name of
when
the
the
dig
creature appeared out of the wilderness, he discarded
every
like
excavation site.
any he
ever.
just didn't care about other people's lives. He just wanted his men to get those stones and those bones out of there. So I'm guessing since that we're here, these stones and bones are related to that bird or something from the excavation site attracted that bird.
Tom Bruce Wayne.
I feel like, yeah, man.
She
Just
just continues to write down notes.
Intuition, bro.
She just keeps writes down notes. Ask copy anything that
I
she
don't,
sent.
want you, I don't want you reporting if you bottom my army, bro.
She copies the notes,
Snitching.
and she looks at
You
just
see a
look
lot
at
of
him and
stones and
squint.
bones in the army.
she looks at you two, and she says, I could sense, kind of the magic that you use. Not wanting to like tell you out. She doesn't know if you're comfortable with that yet. But she said sense of magic. Did either of you recognize the beast of like any sort of like religious kind of state or anything like that, or was it unfamiliar and totally?
Not
mean-
particularly. Like, I mean, I've seen
I saw it while I was
owl
praying,
bears.
so I don't know how
And
to feel
things
about that.
Similar.
You saw while you were praying.
Yeah,
Is it the same kind of lightning base? Was it something completely different,
I mean, it just
appeared?
appeared. Like, I don't know. Kind of makes me want to find him now. So while I was trying to talk to him, just sent something. And it just came at me. So I don't know.
Okay.
Where's him?
What do you-
I know
I
you
don't-
know.
I don't know what the gods are.
I know you know.
I'm not a god. I
It's pretty
don't know.
shady, bro.
I know you know.
I just want to clear it out with you five because I know that's like a thing that going. I'm not a god. I am just someone who is
Yeah, I kind
unknown
of
to magic.
You
That's the
ain't got
Pope.
it. You
Thank
ain't
you.
got it in you.
Where's the Pope?
Thank
Where's
you.
the
I
Pope?
guess.
I wouldn't want it in me either. but
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
honestly.
right. He's a human. Do I look at her and recognize her as just an elf, or do I also, like,
I mean,
does she look the same to me as she does to them?
yeah, she does look the same to you.
What
as
kind
everyone
of
else.
elf is she?
The only reason why I told you that is because you probably seen elves more. You know elves more because you're an elf.
What kind of
PG
elf
says,
is she?
"Grandmother, is that you?"
Grandmama.
She seems like some kind of like forest elf, like probably
So
nothing,
she's a
no,
wood elf?
like a wood elf. Yeah.
Disappointed in you.
So, let me get this straight.
She's connected to nature.
So you're asking us all these questions.
Yeah.
Does that mean are we teaming up to find this monster?
I wouldn't say that exactly. The monster, the volley bear that you described, and from what I'm getting from other notes from other people, is that it's a very primal being. One of the ones that are supposed to be asleep, that were locked away. This one is supposed to be woken up at all, which is this unsettling part. And I wouldn't exactly hire you as you are right now for that job.
Not the best prison system, is there?
But do you have a clue on who might have woken it up?
I am not.
I don't think she would tell us that.
It probably might
First
have
of
been
all,
the
you could
excavation
trust us.
site.
Not that guy over there.
Not that one.
I am.
Let me
Explore all
say
of
this.
this.
Let me say this. Even though you have your secrets and all your stuff, I'm quite curious
keep your secrets.
on where that monster really come from. Because I lost a very important flask. When that
The
monster
flask is
came
probably
over.
still there. You just didn't bother to get it.
Well, I'm gonna
Do
go
you-
back.
do you-
try to get that.
Do you want a new
You
flask?
could get it if you had a
No.
cart to go.
Well, she says, I'm sorry to hear about your loss, but I am not fully knowledgeable at this yet. This is only theories at this point. I've come to ask y'all because y'all were pretty much up close and face with the creature, and I've not met anyone who
Yes.
up close, close, and still alive currently.
Fought it.
Um,
Too goddamn powerful.
well,
We're gonna polish any gun.
Destroyed my goddamn carriage.
It's a nice carriage
No.
too.
I'm
your
I'm
bad
sorry.
driving
I'm,
destroyed your
I'm
car.
sorry to hear about
Shut
that.
the fuck up, Gigi.
She says
Did you have a carriage?
if
Do
You
you
got
have
you
a
there.
carriage?
I had one, but you wouldn't know how it feels.
I'm sorry about this.
is this like an everyday thing with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I
No, it's
not
just-
a lot of groups are
It's just
perfect.
this gobbler irritates me.
What 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 in the world is a goblin?
What does she say? Hey, I'm 1/3 goblin.
I
On
no.
the other side.
A goblin somewhere in the city just looks up in fear.
The fear of God.
Twinkle in his eyes.
She says, "Do y'all have any more information you can tell me? The name? Do y'all know the name of the gentleman who hired y'all?
No, not really.
Okay. But you
I
say
got-
he
Did
was
you
in.
tell us in there?
I
No, you
got
didn't tell me.
hired.
Okay, I was
No,
about
we
to
I
just
say.
got hired to
He
a
just got
proxy
hired,
there.
honestly.
Yeah, I was about
You've
to say,
hired to a
remember that
proxy.
lad?
Do you know the
Yeah.
proxy's name? You probably do.
So I
Gigi
can't
got
tell
a
you.
close look over it,
Honestly,
because
Church
you
business.
you actually
Okay.
spied
simple
on the
business,
guy.
I should say.
I think
think-
Okay.
what we need
You
to
can-
do
you
is
can
we
put in
need
a
to
request.
find
What temple do you work with?
I
Gigi
will
probably remembers
tell
what it
you.
looks like.
She just slides. She just slides a paper
Temple of
towards you.
Twilight Sovereigns. Yeah.
Okay. I'm very well known with them, so I probably could go through them. I know y'all have y'all systems and whatever. I respect that.
Yeah. You know
Um,
Michael? Do you know Michael?
Of course, I know Michael.
It's a good guy.
He's a solid guy.
Yeah.
Any other information y'all would like to
Quite-
exchange?
I'm quite curious though.
Uh-huh.
I want to know where that excavation, the people that hired us, where they went to. I wonder if they found a new job.
I don't know.
Because maybe we should ask them some questions.
Do you?
Talking to us or are you talking
Yeah,
to
we
her?
talking to. I talking to y'all now.
Just be like,
That's
I
not
don't
just,
know.
Alright, just be writing down notes.
Do we
Is-
even remember how to get back?
I definitely don't.
I
No,
know.
we don't, because we don't
We're
even know
getting
how far we
Too
fell.
busy getting
Yeah.
chased by.
So it didn't even make sense
We
trying to
didn't
go
get
back though.
hired by people here.
Yeah,
We don't,
Because remember, we
however-
fell off the cliff in the river, and we flowed down the river and got washed up.
We need. I need. But I am getting quite curious because
Stuff
this
lying around.
monster
That's
is
what I'm
probably
thinking.
still roaming around. And
It-
sooner or
it
later,
most definitely is
you may
still
end up
roaming around.
face to face with it again.
And this time, be
Well,
ready.
yeah, like if you're going against it, don't throw
You get a bigger and
weapons
better
into
coat.
it. So that's gonna make the electricity kind of
Right,
stronger.
we should tell her that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we should tell her that.
So it,
Remember
like
when
Definitely.
we threw the javelin,
Definitely throw
it
weapons
just
in
got a
But
lot
it
stronger.
still
Throw
feels-
every piece of metal you can at
Like
it.
if it
So-
starts a feel of,
It
electricity?
collects metal.
don't throw any metal there.
so does it have like a what's it called? A magnetic kind of property to it? Is what you'd say?
Ah,
I would say that.
Okay.
yeah.
She's as again. She's just writing all this stuff down.
It's not more
anybody-
magnetic. It's more like
like the metal
if it
charges
gets
it.
in the field, the metal charges it.
Okay.
It just makes the
But I-
electricity stronger.
I have a question since now I'm also
Sure.
quite
I mean,
curious.
just ask.
Did anybody throw rocks at it?
No.
How?
I
We didn't have any rocks.
did not stop
We
to
only
throw
had
a
our
rock at it.
weapons.
We're gonna throw rocks at it the next time.
You
I would.
can be the first one
you
to try
could
that
do
out.
that.
I would like-
You
I would-
wanna
I
do
would-
that?
I would
I'm
just
not
like to-
stopping
Our
you.
mouths after Kaiser's horses ran off.
I would just like to recommend that thing is not to be fight with
Oh my goddamn
of
horses.
your power.
That's such good relationships with those horses, man.
Listen,
Couldn't have been.
I'm so sorry.
Goddamn, bro.
I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. Do you have any more information? My time's kind of getting cutting right now.
I have a question.
Sure, ask it.
That's the Pope of Helm.
The Pope of Helm?
Yes.
Have you checked the Church of Helm?
No.
He
No, I have checked. He wasn't.
He wasn't
Only
there?
a priest was there.
Only a priest? Well, the Pope is, so if he's not there, that means he's traveling.
Probably dead.
They usually the Pope kind of goes to the like nearby neighboring cities that don't have like a big church itself and kind of blesses the town as it goes.
I squint my eye and I look at him and I was like, what does he look like?
He's like a human. Bald head.
They all look the same.
They all look the same though.
She
Wow.
wouldn't say that.
Wow.
She wouldn't say that out loud.
Bald head.
As old as she is, she's probably racist.
Nah, she's probably
She
racist.
is racist. She's an elf.
Yeah. She's most likely racist.
But y'all,
Yeah,
you
she's
talking
a
like you're
wood
talking about
elf.
like high. Like if you ask for the priest, she probably wouldn't know. But you're talking about like a high figure in the
Sounds like
city.
I want to find
Sounds
the
like
Pope.
another elf. I know.
Bald head, and donned in like shiny silver armor. Usually has like a sword with like a cross handle on it. It's hard to miss it. He's usually surrounded by like 4 other knights.
Thanks.
No problem.
Oh, another thing.
Sure.
If I fight someone in the church, do you
Yeah.
see that?
Does he see that?
Do you see that?
I see a lot of things.
Does that mean that you watch us sleep at night?
I see a lot of things.
I look cute, don't I, when I sleep?
Did you
See a
the
lot of
dolphin
things.
tricks?
What?
Never mind.
If you see a lot of things, then you should know where the Pope is.
I don't see everything. I see a lot of things.
Well, if you see me
All right, then.
drinking,
Everybody sees you drinking.
Everyone sees you drinking.
Let's be like, Ari?
We do like a betting game on how much drinks you could drink before you get drunk. I've been winning a lot.
Let's be
Tell
like,
you.
Ari?
Yes.
That's weird.
I'm
But I like
happy.
it.
I mean, listen. Once you live this long, you tend to pick up weird habits.
I'm happy at least somebody's winning.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I'll just ask the weapons guy afterwards.
You guys can Andre.
So,
How
about a free enchantment?
Bro, you would have just.
Andre.
I'd disenchant your weapon if you did that.
Andre.
Put a curse on it.
There you go.
You attack an enemy and it deals damage to you.
Every time he shoot his gun, it explodes, man.
You see the knight that carried you earlier. He's like, can you please help our esteemed guests go back towards the teleportation circle, and take them to whichever location they decide to be, within circle premise, of course. And also, on your way out, take them to like the lunch area. You could pick up. I assume y'all didn't eat before y'all came here.
Hey.
I
Andre,
could
my boy,
definitely
what in
eat.
the cafeteria?
Whatever you want.
I got eggs.
Whatever
Eggs
you
and
want.
bacon.
Sure.
Simple guy.
I don't think it's
Let's
whatever
go.
I want,
Give me
Andre.
steak.
Ari says whatever you want.
Give me
I
steak,
am a simple
vegetables,
guy.
and alcohol.
I would keep
It'll be
Sure.
hilarious because I'm imagining we still in the office as we say all this.
you drinking for breakfast.
Ari's like, well, thank you for your time. If I need any more questions, I'll ask you in the future.
Absolutely.
I am.
Put a piece of macaroni in my
I would
cup.
like to personally apologize again. I didn't catch your names. It's been a very hectic morning dealing with everything. I didn't catch your names.
I'm Kaiser.
You can call me Gigi.
DL.
You said what?
DL. I was trying to remember
DL?
my last name.
Okay.
Name's Vincent.
I am Varun.
She looks back at you. Doesn't say anything. Okay. Well, it's kind to meet all of you. Andre. And then she kind of like let Andre guide y'all out. The chairs move back, and you see she just turns around. She continues like move stuff on the glass. And before you like leave,
Can I touch the glass?
sure.
Okay, cool.
The glass feels like is hot and like hums to the touch.
Feels alive.
It doesn't feel like regular glass.
I punch it. No, I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't.
I keep
Punch the glass.
I take
as
the bottom like glaive.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly top.
You get the top and a slight reverse. Ari turns around towards you. It's like, the glass is very gentle. Please be careful with it.
Well, as we
I
all know,
smite it.
glass is glass and glass breaks.
Jesus
I pull
fuck.
out a small knife.
Can y'all get the fuck out of here? Leave.
I shoot
Andre,
the glass.
onto the cafeteria.
Andre kind of gets to the cafeteria. And the cafeteria
Can you
room.
just check your wrist for time.
Oh no, something hit my hand. Yeah. What time is it? Actually, you should look what time it is. Okay, yes, I got 30 minutes. Andre kind of leads you towards the cafeteria, and the cafeteria room looks very, very much larger than the regular other room. I mean, there's some rooms that are large that you can peek through the door, but this is the largest room you've been in. Lined off with like high school cafeteria tables, and has like the same like kind of lunch table like plate area, but there's no one on the other side. Like it's just a wall, and you see people like touch the plate that's there. The food just appears on top of it, and they just walk away with the plate. And Andre explains like, go to the plate, think of whatever food item that you would like. It only makes food. It does not make anything poisonous. So if you ask something poisonous, it'll give you the non-poison version or nothing at all. And you could just think about what you want. I will be doing something. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Please.
In how much minutes?
30.
That's enough to start a fight.
Did you say that?
No, don't say it out loud.
Okay. Andre's like, I will be back. Please don't leave here. If you do not separate. And you see he gets up and walks and just leaves the cafeteria.
Okay, guys, time to start exploring.
Give me-
Onwards.
Y'all go do that. I want fried dragon eggs and bacon.
You touch the plate, you think of it, and it appears in your plate.
Give
Ah,
me
fuck that. I'm gonna stay here.
You see, it is even garnished with the dragon egg itself. It's this like lined, like very gold inclined egg shell that's on the sides of it, and has this ostrich size like fried egg in the middle of it.
You know how hard it is to get a fried dragon egg?
I want a
Fucking
fucking
hell, bro.
Nashville hot honey chicken sandwich.
It appears in your plate.
Big Popeye.
Goddamn, dude.
I'd say to make it in world, probably something from your village. Y'all catch whole
I
chicken.
want a fucking
Just a whole. You bone the chicken.
Forest hot
McDonald's
honey
Sprite.
chicken sandwich.
Give me McDonald's Sprite.
You say we don't make poison. Sorry, it does not appear.
What'd you say?
It doesn't make poison, so it does not appear. I'm sorry.
Strong
I'm gonna warn
potions.
this. Give me the poison.
No, it does
I
not
will eat
appear.
this with a light ale.
The ale does appear. Alcohol does appear here.
How many times can we get food?
He doesn't. It doesn't. Whenever
It
you go, it
doesn't?
come. No.
Okay, I get my.
Could I take
I
the
get-
plate?
You could try.
Could I ask to have the plate?
You could try.
I get my.
There's no like officer there because I said the back thing is empty. Like there's no servers. It's just other people eating.
I
I
think
would
If-
like to try to steal the plate.
I will watch him try.
I get my.
I would say-
my unleavened bread. And then I do pearl. Cause I haven't done a pearl in like a few days.
Okay.
Unleavened bread.
However,
I could get more dish.
Yeah.
Unleavened bread.
Yeah.
Rise up off me, bro.
so
Bye
right.
bye,
was-
Lazarus.
Before we get to that, I will
You want
say
no fish for that?
No.
$5.
the people
I get it
who do
next.
sit down and
The
eat,
next meal, man.
they leave their plate,
Forget your locust and wild.
and when they get up, like about 10-20 seconds later, the plate sinks into the table.
Want a plate again?
My
what
thieves
I gotta-
can't tells me that stealing this plate is probably not a great idea.
Up to you. And it's not.
I
We'll see stealing. He sinks in this table.
yeah, that's
You-
what I'm
you
thinking
become one
might
with the table.
happen. So
It's up to you, bro.
Why are you trying to steal
going to
shit
leave the-
in the most secure place probably in this whole city?
but I'm not trying to
Probably
steal it,
second.
alright?
Second most
I
secure.
think about it
That's
for
what
a
a thief
second,
does.
but then my
That's what a good
my
thief
fuck
does.
it, my wisdom tells me, yeah, don't do that.
It's up
So
to
I
you.
don't do it.
What do you get?
I get the. I
Or
get
just
like,
get beer. Vodka.
Give me
to
Give me,
eat
like,
just gets frozen
prime,
vodka.
Fried vodka.
well done steak
Okay.
with some
Medium well.
vegetables.
Did you just say well done steak?
Yes.
Kinda
look-
send
Listen, this
you
is him.
committing
This is
into
it's
place
his
where
mind.
eating
You can't hear his
noodles.
order. He thinks it in the business plate. Your steak bear in your plate, bro.
We just
I grab-
I don't even
I
have to look at him.
grab-
I know that bad boy well done.
I grab her ruined steak and I chuck it at the wall. Just be like, don't you goddamn order no well done steak, bro.
It's a
see a
fight.
pair of
Not
fucking
hold on, baby.
Clarks
Before hold on,
shoes
bro.
show up in his
I-
Give me a cup of vodka. Sorry, not vodka. What is a medieval?
Ale.
Ale.
You should
Yeah,
ask for a
yeah.
bottle of vodka.
Give me a big cup of ale, and I
Get a
just
bottle of vodka.
not a big cup, like a good medium-sized cup, and I chug that. Then I turn the Kaiser. It's a fight now, bro.
After my prayer, go
Uh-huh.
back for my steak and eggs.
Okay.
I get a
Okay.
bottle
Make
of
sure that
vodka.
steak well done too.
You touch the plate. Food appears. What do you get? I don't think you've ordered.
No, I'm just give me some broccoli cheddar soup, bro.
Broccoli cheddar soup.
I
You
slap
touch the
the
plate.
plate
What
on the
appears.
ground.
With the
man.
classics, bro.
I slap his plate on the
Bro.
ground.
Can't go wrong with the classics, bro.
Bro, I am fucking chowing down on this sandwich.
I asked for a bottle of vodka.
Before we get to that, do you actually slam his plate on the ground? Wait, first of all, before we go, do you actually throw a steak?
Yes.
You gotta slap that, bro. You gotta slap that nigga.
Just be like, can I order
You-
medium well steak?
Broccoli and cheddar.
Hold on. Where are we sitting? Are we all sitting together or are we sitting separate?
Well, before we get to that,
That's what
Okay.
I get on me, but
So-
so I gotta get in the fight.
honestly, yeah, roll me something. Roll me a acrobat. See if you actually hit someone with this steak, or if it just hits the wall.
So 7.
7 plus what? What's your acrobatics for? It's high. It's pretty
I
good.
think +3.
Plus 3, that's not high
Or
enough.
+4.
Plus 4, that's not even high enough. You look at Ron and in absolute disgust see his steak well done. the passion just flows through you. Pick up the plate, you throw it, and it hits like this dude and like
Nobody gets square.
you hit the steak like hits this dude and like
Bro, hit the chief.
boy right out.
the same like
That's how hard the steak is.
you in the same like Ari's disciple kind of uniform, but it's the cloak that was held up between everyone else is actually held down for like thing. The steak hits him, and he looks at his uniform. He's like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Just be like, my bad, man. That's just an absolute disgust. This dude just, my brother, just ordered a well done steak.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not anybody. I'm talking about what the fuck is a steak? What the fuck is well done steak?
See
I mean, it belongs on the floor. Like, what the fuck?
how it's cooked. It's belong on the floor.
That's what I'm saying.
But have you ever heard of a cow?
What?
That's where it comes from.
Yeah, I know a cow. What do you ask that?
That's what steaks come from.
Yeah, why you asking about the what the?
What is this conversation?
I don't, bro. Don't order shit steaks. Don't throw food.
Fool himself.
I'm gonna go eat.
Fool himself. Just fool him.
I'm just
I
walking.
kinda wanna see you fold him.
He doesn't fall. He walks to his seat and he just you see he's eating what seems to be what looks like a version of a Big Mac. Two bread, and then bread again.
That's-
But it's
that's
not
what
actually
it
a
is?
Big Mac. It's like the quarter pounder version. It's a bigger Mac. Yeah, the bigger Mac. Because the Big Mac is actually shit. Bigger Mac is the way to go.
Yeah, old Mark.
I used to what seems like a clear bubbly liquid.
He gets a McDonald's right, but I don't.
You don't got the clearance for that
You don't got the
bullshit yet,
clearance.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
he
why.
got a high
You don't
clearance.
got the clearance
get
for
up.
that.
Where can I get some of that?
Some of this.
Some of that.
You know some of this.
That's all I ever want. Some
Sound
of
like
that.
a cook dealer and the crackhead,
this-
Oh
bitch.
my goodness, bro.
I got listen.
Vincent,
You have to get
don't
the clearance for this. You only get this
Just
like
scratch it.
once a day, bro. You only get this if you have more than once a day. It's kind of fucks with you.
Listen, buddy.
What you got for me? I'll give you half. Work with me here. Work with me. I'll give you half.
Give me the whole thing. I'll owe you a favor, my guy.
I can work with that.
A reasonable favor.
You seem a man of weight to throw around. Sure. What's your name?
Vincent. Nice to meet you.
You can
Ace.
see the veins
Nice to
in
meet
his
you.
eyeball.
And he shakes your hand. He slides you the Sprite.
I've only had this once.
Nigga,
You know, I was on a
15 minutes for that
battlefield.
Sprite, bro.
Oh,
And I
you.
fucking kicked.
That's why I only get once a week. This is like not like a once a day thing.
One swing and I took the head off this guy.
This thing's wild. I mean, it's probably not the. I think what you had was actual crack, but this one's a close second. Close
I'd be
second.
very disappointed
Close second.
if I drink this and it's not the same.
I'm so like with that. What you sound you drinking is illegal. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Listen.
Taste it. It's your.
mortally
It's,
wounded. They handed me a
I
drink.
butt myself in the conversation.
Wasn't
Do
that
we hear
helpful,
the
sir?
subject of liquid speed over here?
listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But
You
the
good.
rest is
You good.
also.
I
You good.
order a hot pickle.
No.
It appears
Yes.
We're about to make a
Right,
jail
throw your
style.
food now, man.
you when you order it, you see like in mustard a question mark underneath the pickle.
And in the distance, yeah, bussing.
I
No,
look
he
at
does not.
Gigi's
He
plate.
does not hear
I
busing.
look at Gigi's plate. Like absolutely, see how God yams you obliterate that salmon? Yeah, obliterate that pickle, man.
I go to a different table.
I
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Y'all see,
take my
y'all see,
diamond.
y'all see the flow of food over
insert
here.
it into Kaiser's face.
I aim it.
Just
and
be
Kaiser,
like-
see if I can hit him. I said, bro.
I come back to the
Go with
table.
acrobatics.
Actually, I stay with Ace. I'm gonna chat Ace up. Pretty
Roll
soon.
acrobatics.
Show you one with the acrobatics, bro.
Let's see. Not 20. This is 13.
13. 13 plus probably like 3 for you, so that's 16.
What do I roll to catch it and throw it back?
What's your AC?
My AC is 15.
Yeah, 16 sound higher than 15, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
say, what do I roll to
You don't roll on the catch. You're not a monk. That's a monk thing.
Okay.
As it kind of launches out your hand,
What does he throw?
a cup of
cup.
ale.
My
As it
finished
throws,
teacup.
you see like you see like as it like it's being launched towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Before it hits, like a hand appears in front of your face, and you see like what seems to be like this completely silver like person. Like it seems like a normal like human body, just eyes thing up, chest flat, like nothing down there, just like almost like a, I'll describe him, look like Silver Surfer kind of dude, like walks out the wall, has like his foot is still connected to the ground, and that seems to keep him connected to whatever room this is. And he says, "Can you not throw things in here?" Like it says some robotic. I don't know. It sounds like robotic. Can you not throw things in this cafeteria? I prevented it from last time, assuming that is a fluke. But if y'all cause my motion, I'll have to kick you out. He doesn't say to all of y'all. It's only these two.
Yeah, I'm not even at that table.
Yeah. So he says to you two.
I'm not the one who threw the cup.
Like I said, if there's any more motion between the both of you, you'll be removed from the cafeteria.
So, like you gotta keep that drunkard in check over there, not me.
I mean, you did start it by throwing the steak, and you just don't.
And I scream from the room. Sound like you gotta kick him two out, just to keep the peace.
I bite my
You sound like an
pickle.
instigator.
No, you
What,
can't bite
me?
the pickle, I smashed it.
Can't be me.
I bite my pickle.
You bite your smash pickle.
I get a
Is
new
that what you
pickle.
really
I
think?
bite my pickle. I lean all the way back.
You sound crazy. Everyone here thinks you're crazy.
Bust.
Everyone but me.
The silver person just walks back into the wall, and then it's gone. You first of all, before I get back to this chaos, you gonna try your meal over there?
Tastes so good, babe. These
11
steak and eggs taste so
11
good.
bread butter.
I don't
Steak
know.
and eggs taste so good.
I assume so. You and Ace kind of just chatted up. You see, he's been like a follower from like a follower is in less of a spiritual sense, but more as a teaching student kind of sense. You do realize that a lot of the other students have different levels of how close they are with Ari. Some people are just taught in a class. Some get them one-on-one, different stuff like that. You see that Ace is kind of like the one-on-one people. And he kind of talks about like he was kind of studying from very young. He always wanted to be kind of the wizard type. Ari's been given that ability to him.
More power to you, man. Listen. I know a guy. It's a very cool wizard. Very chill wizard.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys only get like one of these a day?
One. If I go back up there and ask, they're not gonna give it. I'm being honest with you.
No, any other disciples? No, any other.
You lucky to get this from me. I'll be honest. I only didn't get it because I was like, yeah, last night was wilding. I was wilding over last night. And I was thinking about not getting today. I got it today because I was like, that edge.
Thank you, Race. I'll remember this.
Like I said, a favor is a favor. Can't go cheap with those.
If you ever need somebody turned inside out, I know a guy.
What about Michael? You know Michael?
Fuck yeah, I know Michael.
Oh my god, this is a good favor. God damn, I'm gonna keep that close to my chest. As you two have come in conversation back and forth, what do you two idiots do before we wrap this up?
So,
Just enjoy my soup, man.
Okay, you just enjoy your soup. What about you? What you doing? You decide to be civil now. What you order now that you wasted your beer?
You
What'd you order?
destroy everyone else's food and then just go back to quietly eat.
Do you reorder the same thing?
Bro, really ain't
Well,
let
then
bro, really ain't let me eat one thing.
so I got my cup.
Uh-huh.
I flip
I look at
Kaiser's
the cup
soup bowl
again.
over.
She'll be like, you can't. It's
He
gone.
said. So he says that we're just gonna get kicked out. Wait, if I throw the cup, well, I only. Oh, my pieces fell. If I throw the cup, well, I be the only person that get kicked out, right?
I don't know.
No,
The silver guy is gone, so you don't know.
Two of y'all get kicked out.
Which direction is the silver guy?
You see him just walking to the wall. He's not there anymore.
It's everywhere.
Dude, it's an all-knowing thing, so he just
He's
appears out of
basically
nowhere,
just
bro.
a feature of the room.
All right, then. So since I can't eat in peace
Bro, like a rumba.
keep us.
That's what they call?
I just go back
Remember the robot
down
thing?
to a bar and just eat my steak there.
You can eat it here for free.
What are you rolling for, bro?
You can eat it here for free and just not get disrupted.
Listen,
Just order a thing.
Richie,
eat
this is
it
your
anywhere.
turn. You got to do whatever you want. This is your
Well,
character.
how's he gonna leave if
Put that guy
if
down.
Andre doesn't come back first? Yeah.
This is your character. Do whatever you
I'm
want.
being like actually serious.
Oh,
Like,
you'll find out if he throws it. So I have a
Alright.
plan. I have a plan for it. Don't worry about it.
Put that guy
Alright.
down.
Bro, gonna
Richie,
fall-
Richie, do you,
Off the
bro?
board.
bro gonna fall through the floor.
Well,
Richie, keep in mind, we are several hundred feet in the air.
What you throw the dice, man?
You have to just do whatever you want, bro. It's your turn.
I don't think that fall damage feat works as well from all the way up here.
Richie, you listening to man who order a pickle bear? Roll your dice, yeah?
Roll your dice.
Me on a
That
Saturday
was
night.
fucking good.
What is it?
Me every night, man.
Just rolling for initiative.
boy, let's fall down, Mitch.
Richie, roll. You didn't roll or you don't.
All of it's for now.
What it is?
14.
14 plus what? 14 plus 3? So 17.
Get on, bud.
You are enjoying your meal. And you feel what seems to be like wind. Like wind pushed like in the back of your head. And you realize there's a cup that is being flown at you and it's stopped yet again by another hand. He looks at you.
I just look back, and they smirk. They just shake my head.
He looks at you and it's like, well, time to get up. The whatever you're standing on, either you're standing or sitting, absorbs your lower half and just moves you forward to the room and pushes you out. The door's still open, but it just pushes you out.
Out the calf.
Out the calf, yeah. Into the hallway where everything busy is going on.
I just kicked out the. Well, yeah, it wasn't supposed to be here anyways. All right.
So what do you do?
So I am in the hallway.
Yeah, things are happening. People walking back and forth. It's pretty busy.
Damn, this is
So you
very
had
busy
a, had a
hallway.
free steak, but now you
Yeah.
don't, bro.
Let's see how my charisma works. Where?
What you doing? Tell me what you doing.
All right, let's see. I need to think because I'm really curious
Oh, for
about this
real?
monster.
You wanna
Is
do
there
that now?
anybody other than the lady who was talking about the monster, or at least
Ari?
any investigators?
Ari's the only person talking about the monster.
Can I go back though?
Roll me.
That's wildin'.
Roll
That's
me,
very
roll me,
wildin'.
roll me back a history check. See if you remember where she was. So roll me a d20. I know whatever your bonus history is.
Oh, bonus.
I don't even think he has a bonus history.
Then it's plus 0 then. So roll your dice and plus 0.
Not 20.
A not 20. Okay.
Bro, remember like the Bakian.
We're gonna get back to that in a second.
Map on the way, man.
As you kind of make your way through the tunnels, you realize that the travel is going to take a little while. I guess I spent some time there already. But only like about 15 minutes passed by now, and Andre came back inside. Most of y'all already either finishing your meal or almost finished. Andre walks back and says, like, I guess y'all are almost You see he's like tapping his foot against the ground. It's like, where's the
Andre,
fifth
my
one?
boy, you finished those errands?
Where's the fifth one of
How
you?
were those errands?
All of those errands, Andre.
Where's the fifth one
How
of
were
you?
those errands?
Andre,
This is-
enjoying your day. Why
don't
don't
know
come
why-
sit down and eat, Andre?
Can you get me some more of this? And hold up the cup. Get me some more of this and I'll tell you where you went.
I don't know. Fucking.
Just absolutely tearing into my second pickle.
He looks at you and it's like
You just said the loudest crunch from GG, no pickle.
he looks at the wall and he says ciao, and you see the same sort of person walks out and he's like, yes, Master Andre. And he's like, see those four right there? Don't let them do this from. I will be right back. And he's like, yes, Master Andre, and walks right back into the
Start a
wall.
fight.
What the hell?
I mean, oh yeah, we should, because he can't kick us
We
out.
can't kick us out. Let's start a brawl. Let's go. Let's go.
Food fight. It's that chucking shit, bro.
Do y'all gonna do that before or after Andre left? Before Andre leaves?
After he leaves.
After
When
he
he
leaves?
goes to go for the try for
Okay. So you see,
I sit with my boy Ace and tell him, let's watch the chaos together.
what are you rolling for?
What are you rolling for?
Initiative.
Oh, whatever you fucking roll low.
I'm gonna get that in a minute. Andre leaves and goes after Veron.
Give him paradox.
Veron, through some fucking mystic by God, you remember where Ari office was. You see the same wooden doors that are the same to enter the place. You push past them, and the secretary peeks her head up. He's like, "Oh, yes."
Hello. Is it possible that? Okay, I know that she's really busy, but is it possible that I could talk to her some more? At least about the monster. That's really. I mean, about the creature. Please.
Ari is a very busy woman. I don't unless you have like an appointment. I don't think you can go see her right now.
Can I make an appointment?
Sure. I guess.
Like right now?
Not right now. No.
Can I roll charisma?
You could
Scream out her name. Start violently screaming out her name.
you could roll a charisma at disadvantage. Sure.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Take another d20. So whatever number is lower, you will take.
Oh.
Disadvantage. Yes.
So you get 2 nat 20.
If you get 2 nat, oh dang, you're a gamer. If you get 2 nat 20s, first of all you're cheating. First of all you're cheating.
With the dice.
Then second of all, you just cracked. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see them. That is a 4. That is a 4. Oh no. Give me that back.
I ate your dice, but
Anytime. What did I say? She's like, well,
no, yeah.
you could try 3 months from now. She probably will spot open.
Make an appointment.
Okay, never mind. I realized that. Yeah.
Does Andre know that you're here?
No,
I saw you say no.
because he.
Press security button.
As soon as you say no, the door just swings open and Andre steps in. Before we get to there, what are y'all
What are you
doing?
doing?
Yeah, what are y'all doing?
How we starting this, man?
My initiative.
Hold on,
roll
you
is 13.
you still have some of that thing I'm left?
I can't risk spilling the good stuff, bro. Be honest with you, dog.
Oh, you're trying to get him to kill people.
I'm trying to spark off something, man. But
Yeah, spark
Like,
up.
why y'all being so menacing?
because they say we can't live.
It's a movie, slapping stakes, and the
Hold on, no, man. I'm just seeing you right here talking.
If
man.
anything, you gotta kick it off, bro.
Does anyone deserve to get the Sprite spill on him? It's him.
You know, so I ain't spilling no Sprite on nobody, but spill these on before I spill the Sprite, but
What are y'all doing? Hurry up, bro.
I gotta finish my Sprite.
already
Man.
rolled
I'll join
for
y'all when I'm done.
initiative,
I don't know.
That sounds like you don't got a lot of people on your
just-
side, bro. That sounds like you don't got a lot of people on your side,
I
bro.
got a lot of people on my
Listen.
side.
Yeah,
Now,
bro.
I had a plan, but he don't want to share Sprite.
I am
So-
like, I am on your side, but I
After you
in
finish
the Sprite.
Wait.
swigging on that Sprite you're
Listen,
gonna use.
listen.
Table.
If niggas pull up
Huh?
on you,
Say,
I got your back,
in my
bro.
mind, of course, I want to drink Vincent Hart.
You only get like one of these.
The drink Vincent Hut? Nothing appears.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck off.
I
Mine.
want to drink Ace Hut.
Nothing appears.
Fuck.
You really thought that was gonna work?
Like sip on that bad boy.
I
And
want the steak that Verone
He
had.
took it right out of my mind.
It appears.
I slapped Kaiser with it.
He literally took what I was gonna say out of my mind. Yeah.
Uh,
Getting slapped with a well done steak, bro. So I was getting spark off.
nothing happened.
Can't choke slam this man, bro.
Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Always
Give me
good.
a strength. Give me a strength. Give me a base strength. I wouldn't say so. Give me a strength.
11.
Huh?
I say,
So whatever you roll plus 1.
I
No,
say
whatever
ace,
you roll plus 0.
and I say ace, my boy. Watch.
5.
That's a 5. Give me acrobatics.
In my
Acrobatics.
Yeah, give me acrobatics.
hometown.
I don't think you can possibly fail.
Aren't working. My
Huh?
acrobatics bonus is +6, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So there's no possibility you could fail. You try to you get slapped with steak. You just turn around and like rage pretty much. So that rage kind of blinds you, and you
Back
see
in my hometown.
Gigi just kind of ducks underneath it.
Niggas wild.
Chow steps up the wall and it's like, why?
I like a chow. Just be like,
Can he kick us
you
out?
clearly see. None of this is my fault.
I mean, he did throw the steak.
Yeah, you did start throwing
You
this.
can't
Just be
say that.
like,
You can't
I-
play.
I had one fault versus how many?
You had 2. You destroyed
It's my
my
second
boy's
fault.
food.
First of all, you started everything.
You demolished, bro. I forget it was.
It's
you
lost
demolished
pickle.
it, bro. It's pickle, bro.
You
That video of Gordon Ramsay punching.
Gigi and Kaiser.
I think you should kick him out.
But he'll give me acrobatics.
Eh.
You
Uh,
you a gamer. No, this is me. This is Alton.
Okay.
You're a
He
gamer.
rolled a not 20.
I'm not 20.
And
What's
he
your
rolled a
bonus?
9.
6.
26.
What you rolled?
All these 20s coming out
6.
on the one non-combat.
My acrobatics bonus
You rolled a 9. What's your
is
bonus?
4.
Bro just can't get it. Bro Rose just can't
26
get it.
and a 13.
You see the same metal kind of liquid kind of runs around and grabs and hold of you. The metal tries to reach you, but you just nimbly dodge it away. And
Just taking just entered the ankle.
and
Bro shake.
Chow kind
Bro
of
shake metal, man.
Chow kind of like looks like raise an eyebrow at you, and it's like protocol. And then you see 4 metal walls raise up around you within 5 feet. So you're like stuck in a 5 feet room right now.
Oh, fuck.
Just be like, damn, I rather my
Put nigga in
road, bro.
prison.
I rather my
I really
road.
thought.
You're not 20 got you in a fucking prison, and I just got simply put out the room, bro.
No, you didn't get
No,
put
you
in the
got put
You
up
put
there.
up the room.
You get
Oh,
like
yeah.
you get
Yeah.
things like ankles like
The
He could
goal of this
wrap
fight
you
is
in.
to see if he can kick us out the room. That was the goal of this.
I guess he has more options than just kicking us out.
you get like actually no, he doesn't do that. You get trapped in like a 15-foot room to give you because he's trying to like enclose you without giving you time to like run around. So it's like a 15-foot room that you're currently trapped in.
Start running the most. Let's go. Roll the next 20.
Um
No.
you were kind of like pinned down, pretty much hold down to a table right now.
They still have my bullet.
Bro,
That
can't
metal to
even-
take your cheeks, bro.
I'll say you have one arm available to eat.
Okay.
And he looks at the you two
What is,
and he's like, anything from you two?
oh no.
One steak and eggs,
You-
please.
Kaiser, my good friend, are you
As
eating?
much as you want.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good over here,
Wait.
bro.
Are you eating?
Is
What-
my
what-
plate in
Huh?
the room?
You eating?
No.
I mean,
Like a
I have
blade.
one-
Can
have
I throw him
one in my
food?
hand.
No,
Have a
it's
bowl
it's
in your-
it's completely enclosed from roof to
Can I
roof to
see the
ceiling.
bowl?
Man.
I mean floor to ceiling.
Sure. I give
Kaiser hands me his bowl, and I place it just out of his reach. Enjoy, my friend.
Just be like, it's full anyway, bro.
I go to
I give you a sip of the Sprite, just out of good faith, bro. Some of the holy
Just be
liquid.
like, people style like,
Oh, actually, yeah. Not you remember me.
It
This guy,
thought you slapped it on my hand, but that's you. I was getting a full attack before nigga put in the end.
as you kind of like experience the Sprite, like he said before, it isn't like the absolute cracked out shit that you got, but
It's a bummer, but it's still nice.
it still gives you like that like
My man had MDMA in
My
college.
buddy.
you definitely didn't have this. You had crack on the field. I'll be honest with you. but
One day I'll experience it again.
but as you like kind of drink it still gives you like that like
My whole body
high peak like it's almost like
just shudders.
you
Feel
like
your
you get the
skull
same like
start
same
vibrating.
you get the same shudder, you get like a bit of vibration, and your brain kind of feels like small staticky, Like it almost feels like electric, kind of like drink to it. Even to your taste buds, it tastes spicy, tastes sweet, it tastes like staticky.
That's a 5 gummy, bro.
It's feel the experience the flavor. And like it definitely has an addiction property to it. It definitely has like that like kind of need for more, but it's not like scratch, I'm gonna go fucking crazy addiction, but it's definitely addiction like I want more of this. This is like a comfort thing.
A bad boy crispy.
It crispy. You kind of get that kind of crispy flavor, but you don't get it like as serious.
So only give him a sip.
I'm gonna give him a sip. But you drinking this is good.
I'll any of y'all want a sip too? Before I guzzle down, before I just
Absolutely
fully guzzles down.
Is a sip accessible to me?
No.
Damn.
So, I'd said save you some, but I'd be lying. Be fucking lying.
As y'all decide how y'all do that, Vincent, you see Andre like enter the room. It's like
No,
Veron, sorry, Veron. As you see like Andre enter the room, he's like, where? Can you please follow me? I don't want to be this extra.
Explain why I'm in this same predicament.
I honestly don't care. I just want to go back to work.
You want to go back to work?
Yes.
All right, then I'll make your
I'm
job
in
a little bit easier. So, I got to my knee in sprinting position.
I love how we came here specifically to make everyone's day slightly worse.
Yes. What do you tell me? What do you do?
I shouldn't knock on that door like that, bro.
And I know
Of course I'm gonna make it bad for him.
Andre looking at me very curiously.
Who is in the doorway? Yes.
And I look at him dead in the eye. I say, ready?
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I will just take you unconscious if that's what you desire.
Bro, all these rolls you have, you can dodge that, bro. Dodge it and run to the cafeteria.
I'm focusing towards Andre.
He's looking at you, yeah?
To start sprinting, bro.
Full commit. Just then the chaos run, bro.
Let me pull up my phone. Cause I gotta look for statutes.
I know. What I gotta rule?
No, you don't gotta roll nothing. Tell me what you do.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
What are you doing?
Ready, set, and then I start sprinting. But
So,
I turn around and I head towards the other way.
Ari,
Towards
Ari's door.
Whoa, there, partner.
No.
Whoa, there,
Too
partner.
much
Got too
trip
much,
on you.
That's too much
chip
there,
for real,
bro.
Start rolling for your new character, bro.
We're about
Plus
to go
one,
from
two.
unconscious to fucking dead.
Get ready to bring
Can
Jeff
I
back to
get
life, man.
This, please.
Like how we're never getting invited back here.
Josh would come with like 20 detail 12. Roll 20 d12.
What's your max HP?
My max HP is 35.
Looking
Max
at low.
HP is 1 now, man.
What's just his dice? Yes.
Don't run to office.
You like make a full sprint, like you like running towards him, and then when you turn to make a full sprint towards Ari, you look at the door, and you're like within reach, and you just fall.
Out the castle, bro.
After like a few seconds, you see, you three, you don't see anything.
No.
You three see an unconscious Veron over Andre's back. He looks at you three. It's like, okay, you three ready to go?
I look at Ace. I look at Ace
because
and
I
say,
wanted to say that I was sitting.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, before
I
we'll say
got
right
up
before this.
with my steak and eggs to knock on the enclosure that he's in to see if he can hear me. I just chill and eat.
Oh yeah, you could have a knock, and you go to like you can hear
You're like,
noises from the
Can
outside.
you hear me in there, GG?
Yeah.
I probably can't hear him, but I'm like, all right then. Just sit there and eat my steak and eggs.
You could hear him.
Just be like, I give. What do you need?
What? Chow?
Yeah.
Chow is the
Chow a thumbs up, bro.
The worst
Okay.
part of today
I look
is
at
the
Ace
fact
and
that
say, "Give me my
Kaiser
5
won this
silver."
engagement. Kaiser received no punishment
takes
for
this
any of his
side
debauchery,
between.
and I don't like the fact
No.
that we let this happen.
Don't bet against me, my good man.
Currently
I-
in chains.
I learn something new every day, I guess.
All I know
Currently
is
When I get up,
I can
Slap Andre on the
Fuck
back.
up.
I say, how's your day, man?
It's not my fault.
Andre back?
Oh yeah, okay. Andre comes back.
Andre, my good boy.
This
Try the steak and eggs. How are those errands?
I will just everyone. Let's go. He's Chow. Chow says
Give me
Chow-
one more pat on the back, and then they say, "You see what happens when you abruptly knock on a door?" Now everybody has a bad day.
I'm not on the side of him when he says that.
Andre just lets out like a very loud sign. He's like, you know what? You're right. Next time we just don't knock at all.
I mean, as long as you don't abruptly wake me up,
Of
I
course.
won't have a problem with that.
Chow, Andre almost looks upset again, and he sees the box in the middle of the room. And he says, "Chow, let him go." And the box falls, and you are now free to see everything again. And he's like, "I'm not even gonna ask why you were in that box. I'm gonna ask why you're like that." And Chow also lets you go. And it's
Bring
like,
the big BDSM thing to the table.
he's like, just follow me,
You see
please.
them Japanese rope tight.
Got it for goblins.
Just fucking, and he just walks again. So with the unconscious Verona on his back.
Can I take him?
Once you reach the
How much
teleportation
did
circle,
Verona
this is
take?
kind of like a
Did Verone take any damage?
prevent from y'all from just running off.
No, I mean, I wasn't
How
gonna
much
run
damage
off to
did
like
Verone
just.
I know you aren't. You seem like you have a good head on your shoulder. So shoulder.
Does
Hmm?
Verone take
Did
any
Verone
damage?
take any damage?
No. Oh, for out of character, I cast sleep on Verone.
Oh.
The sleep spell.
I thought that nigga's gonna clock him in the back
No.
of the head.
No.
That's what I thought happened too. We just hit him with that one karate
If
chop in the
you
back.
guys weren't called by Ari, he for sure would have been injured. The reason why he casted a very peaceful spell is because Ari called y'all.
I don't know why that man would have just tried charging the Irish off.
Don't ask
Yeah,
me, bro.
that's a bold
Like,
move.
I'll be
I was
honest with you.
thinking you need to run back to the cafeteria.
Something much worse would happen if you made that door.
For real. But
You-
I was willing to take that risk.
Yeah, you were willing to take that
Big
risk.
fireball.
Because-
Blast from the past.
Fireball would have been Alicia worries.
Man, sleep spells don't work on me, and I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, cause you're elf. Yeah.
Then you probably would have took damage.
You would have died. No, you wouldn't have died. You wouldn't have died. You'd something bad would happen. You would have probably scarred you, but you wouldn't die.
So would get sucked, right?
Anyway,
Whoa.
for
What
Ron,
would have
You
happened?
saw
to me?
that yali from last
just
night?
a fucking empty juice box, man. I'm so sorry.
I'm kind of jealous.
For Ron, Andre carries you all towards teleportation circle, and ask, you want to go back where you were, or do y'all want to somewhere else in the city? Can't put you in an exact location, but I could put you in general areas.
I want to go to the Church of Helm.
Churchill Ham.
Just put me in front of the
All you're going one place.
no, I'm going to something.
All you're going one place.
If we're gonna place him, I'll just go back to the inn and therefore.
Yeah.
All right, all back in. Sure.
Before you cast it. Until next time, Andre, my boy.
I hope there's no next time.
I
And
love how the
he
DM said
shakes you.
we're all going one
I look at him
place.
and I say
This
that
man
definitely be a
over here
next
said
time.
no.
Yeah. this is what I tell y'all. I be like, am I really the DM here, bro?
Until next time, Andre, my boy.
Until next time, and he hands you over Verone. You hear?
Just slump.
Yeah, just slump out. give him
I
another minute. He'll be
Draw
up by
on
himself.
Veron's face.
Give him another minute. He'll be back up. And tell him what he did was extremely stupid.
Yeah. He probably wouldn't listen, but we'll let him know.
Just let him know.
It's okay, so is he.
What you did is pretty mild compared to what Verone did, bro.
Yeah. You hear chanting from the four, what's it fucking called? Followers. Say circle glow again, and y'all teleport right back towards the inn. The circle again is in the middle. The circle that y'all in before is not there anymore. It's a clean floor, and the two followers aren't there anymore. And y'all back to your empty room. Before I wrap this up, is there anything? This is the episode end. Do y'all want to do anything? Say anything?
Shouldn't we share out the stuff that we got?
What the 50
I
goal?
assume we did that already.
Yeah, we got a goal already, right?
No,
I'm talking about the stuff you got.
the stuff we got from the
Oh,
hideout.
the loot.
Only he knows about that.
Only he
by the way.
knows. Oh, he's not sharing that. All right, end the session.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, Rob.
Chose not tell anybody. Okay.
I mean,
I am knocked
That's
out.
on him,
so
bro. I heard my head, man.
if he ever goes down,
If he ever
I know
goes
what
down,
pocket I going for.
I mean, out of character. I mean, in character, y'all have to pick him back up. Like that's.
I'm have to pick him
I mean,
up.
in character, y'all don't know that he robbed you. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I could just generally rob him, though.
Y'all
Yeah,
didn't
of course.
see anything.
I could just generally rob him and then pick him back up.
That's nothing to do with me. I am just your god. That's all.
Why can't I get a
Which
more
one?
McDonald's Sprite God?
I'm trying to make sure your brain doesn't explode. If you do
Wanna
too much
go
Sprite,
rob
you will
somebody.
explode. I'm sorry.
so you can't get the phone like
Another source, probably?
a slums potion or
Go on
stuff.
You want like off-brand
Like going to
McDonald's?
No,
Oh,
I'm
that's-
saying
You of
no.
course. You,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
You
Let
want
me say why I
whack
say
on a
that.
Sprite,
Uh-huh.
man, I don't
It
know.
The old
ad hoc
Sprite.
castle
Mhm.
only higher ups get it.
Mm.
So I'm sure that regular potion dudes won't sell it. So I'm sure that someone that knows sell it won't sell it in the open. That's why I said that.
Yeah, sure. You
Right.
could probably find some other people who sell it.
If
I
I,
will
know only
ask-
certain people have it, why would I
I
sell it
will
in the
ask
open?
Michael
It
about
costs
it.
me get in trouble. That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
I will ask Michael about it.
Sure, you can ask Michael about it. Yeah. So we could probably wrap up right there. It's a good spot to end. I would like to wrap this episode. What are your plans for next session? Y'all going back to Overwatch? Y'all can do some training. Y'all can do the town. Because I know you got to go talk to Samson.
Check up.
You want to go talk to Michael.
I have to.
You wanna go to the church?
I'm
Too,
gonna
don't
find the
I?
Pope.
Pope. We could probably try to find the Pope. What you want to do?
I have to talk to Samson too, don't
Pope's
I?
out of town.
Well,
Is
what?
my
That's what they
weapons
want
already?
me to think.
I said 2 weeks, bro.
That's
It's only
what
been a
they
day.
want me to
Oh
think.
shit! It's only been a day.
It's
Well,
only been a
Find the
day.
Pope.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay, okay, Jesse.
Okay,
Settle
so
down.
I'm gonna go into
You sure
the town
you
center,
sure you really want to see the
find some
Pope?
Yes,
easy
I want to
marks
see the
and
Pope.
And then I
fucking
give some.
just swipe all that shit.
Of course.
wonder
And
why I
then
did it.
for Ron, you're gonna be an absolute gamer, right? You're gonna just do the coolest shit possible because you're a monk, the best class.
I am going to get up.
Mm-hmm.
That man. Wait. Did I
Gotta
get up
go
yet?
find the little thing, man.
Andre, I mean, did you get? Yeah, and a few like a
Take
few
your
seconds
snake
pass,
lady out.
you wake back up. You wake up back in the inn.
Wait, what?
You wake up back in the inn.
Oh.
You fell asleep in the castle and you woke back. Well, not like I wouldn't describe Ari's Ari's place as a castle. But when you look inside it, it seems more like a business place than anything. It seems like not a factory, like a office building, more than like a castle you describe.
I tell you one thing. I know before I went to sleep, I saw one man. And one man only. In the future, me and them, we're gonna have a tussle. I'm not gonna kill him. We're gonna have a little tussle. Or is it?
You want to kill
That's even more reason to
second
fight.
in command of
We all
Ari.
have, we all have.
He's absolutely killing you.
I look at Ferran. I said we all have lofty goals. I want to find the Pope. Probably not going to. So we all have our goals that we want to achieve, Ferran.
I
You're gonna
don't.
ruin. Of course, this.
Your goal is not wanting to achieve anything.
Your goal is to rob someone until you die. That's your goal. And trust me, it can happen. I got promise it can happen. You're gonna rob the wrong person very soon.
But you rob a celestial.
But hey, I ain't gonna stop you. You can rob as much people. You can rob, bro.
I robbed the Pope of Hell.
What I'm gonna do then, Kaiser, is I'm gonna see if I can at least go on one not adventure, but at least I'm gonna see if I can find homegirl. Jesus Christ, I forget it.
Cassie.
Cassie.
I kind of want a Sprite now. All that talk is Sprite.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought so
Yeah.
too, but we changed the
Forgot the
name
name.
because you know,
We saying-
huh? No, Samantha is your innkeeper. No, Samantha's your innkeeper, right? That's what she says.
You should be telling us, bro.
I thought it was Catherine.
Let me see. I know Samantha's somebody, but
No, I thought
Catherine
Catherine
is the person Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, no,
That's
sorry,
who Catherine is.
I definitely know Catherine is. Samantha is.
Penmanship out, Jesus.
Samantha's the one of Samantha and Samira is the tavern ladies. The person who works in the
You
tavern.
really didn't want us
Oh,
to
works
read
in
that.
the
That works in the tavern. That's not the snake lady.
So it is okay, Cassie.
We're gonna go Cassie.
Yeah, we're gonna stick.
We're gonna
Cassie.
stick with
Alright,
fucking
then.
Cassie, bro.
Cassie, alright, cool. Yeah,
Oh, I
that'll
guess I
be
got the
my
thing on.
new
Yeah,
thing.
I forgot about
Told me
this.
that was French Creole. I would believe you.
But I don't give a fuck. That's the cool thing about that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for experiencing. Freakonuts to D&D or
You can catch us
Freakonuts.
on our social media.
You know,
Wherever you
YouTube,
listen to your podcast. YouTube,
fucking Spotify,
Spotify,
wherever you
Google
listen to
Podcasts,
Google
Apple Podcasts,
Podcasts, yeah.
Patreon. You can
Patreon.
follow us on Twitter and IG.
Man, you
You can
listen your
follow
first
GG
lesson.
on
man.
Twitter,
You know.
GG on IG and _ GG3Z_. You
Fucking
can
nerd.
find Trash God on Twitch.
Fucking nerd.
On twitch.tv/TrashGod. You can find Richie on
You can find me on You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube as Playboy Rich. Well,
Playboy Rich.
Instagram and Twitter as Playboy Richman, and then YouTube as just the Richie.
You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/personalex with
You
3
can't find me
X's.
at all.
But that's okay, right?
And as always, we thank you for watching, listening.
Experiencing.
And it's Island Frequency.
Signing
Signing
out.
out.
No, wait.
What about the Patreon?
Love you.
We talked about Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so-
we got.
okay,
Listen. If you listening, we know it's in your first listen, bro. You know about the Patreon. You know we know what we dealing with. You know
I'll put the
game
tails up on the screen.
Yeah,
Simple
man.
as that.
You see, man. Put the tails up real quick.
Hey,
Also, Green Screen Man. We appreciate you now. I just want you to know that. I know you're listening right now, and those many hours of editing. Just know we appreciate you. Put up a heart emoji. Put up a heart emoji.
Just giving them
like-
more work.
Like the look up, find the Apple emoji, heart emoji. That's specific. I don't want the ones that come with the program. I want the Apple emoji specifically. Thank you, Green Screen Man.
Green
You're
screen
the best.
man.
Thank
Put
you,
up
Green
that one
screen
emoji where they touching the 2 index fingers together.
I'm signing out. This is Island Frequency signing out.
Signing out.
all right.